Oh, you heard Miss Carmen? Yeah, I'm trying to get her in here. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get her in here so I can talk to her because I don't think she need to be doing it in Swallow Panel. There's so many people in there because I don't it's like I, and then there's guys and you know there's people in there that look like they don't want to be hearing that shit type shit. I mean, I don't know what was going on before I got in there, but it's just like I don't know. It's almost like it's almost like they I don't know, they not really saying that into her, giving her no advice. They just listening to what she's saying. I don't know, they not really saying that into her saying. I mean, and I sometimes I read shit like that, like yeah, like they don't want to be bothered. You know what I mean? So thank y'all for coming in. Good morning. Tap the screen, share the live. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Share this live to Carmen. As she and Swabo panel, share this to her. Tell her to get in here. Cause I want to talk to her. I just don't feel like I could do it in there. Carmen, come here. I want you to be super mindful where you go pouring your heart out. You know what I'm saying? When you feel like that, you have to be mindful of where you go on these apps pouring your heart out. You feel what I'm saying? If it's people in the room that you don't really know, like I think it's very, very, very important to just be mindful of who's around when you start feeling like that, you know. Some of these people, I don't know, they were just listening. I wouldn't take offense to any of it, but they were just listening. And it was like I feel like they should at least be engaging with you. But I mean, some people don't know what to say when you feel like that, you know. When you wake up in the mornings and you feeling like that, you know, I think you should find a person that you trust.
Nobody, baby. Nobody. I don't fuck these pastors.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me be careful when I say this. I don't care. I have a good church foundation, but I don't give a fuck about them. They couldn't say shit to me when I did that dumb release. They could. I miss my baby. And, and I gotta get past wishing people to feel what I feel. That's what I gotta stop doing, if that makes sense. Cause I think, bitch, you try to check me. If you got children, you need to feel what the fuck I feel. Until you feel what the fuck I feel, shut the fuck up.
Right.
But I've got friends that will say empathetic things. I'm like, bitch, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Your children are living.
Right.
Your children here, you treating them like shit. I never, Da1, I never treated my son like shit. It was my BFF. It was my BFF. It was right or die. If Franklin said any fucking thing to me, Da1, do you know who the fuck I call?
Who is Franklin?
Franklin's my husband. He's sleeping. Do you know who the fuck
Who is Franklin?
he's sleeping?
So if you were to like get into it with him low key, you would call your son.
Hey, let me tell you something. Frankly, though, if I call my son, bitch, we set that shit off. What the fuck? These motherfuckers be over here saying that pussy ass shit. Da1, let me tell you something. When me and my son was young, can I tell you a story? A true fucking story.
Yeah.
True story. So, we decided years ago, right?
Yeah.
True story. Oh, when I came into some money, that, I got a lawsuit, and I said, God damn it, how the fuck do we get above the man? The man. Not the white man, the man.
The man.
The man. Okay? How the fuck do we get above the man? And my son told me the logistics of what we needed the fuck to do. I'm listening to him because he the man of the family. He said, Mama, this is what we need to do, X, Y, Z. Blah, 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 blase, 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 split. And I'm not incriminating my child at this moment. But what my child said was, he said, Mama, we need to get about 4-5 Glocks and some AK-47s. And it's time. No, don't laugh, baby. Come on. Come
Oh
on.
my God, why he wanted them for?
I'm trying to be can I be real with because I'm trying to be real with somebody at this one fucking time.
No, no, tell me. I just think it's funny you
Let me
said y'all
tell
need
you what
them
my baby
Glocks.
said. What my baby said. Because at the time, okay, Trader's Joe, look it up, right? That's Taylor, Michigan, wasn't allowing black people to purchase arms.
Why? What the fuck?
What the fuck? Listen to me. So I said, Pookie, what you want mama to do? He said, Mama, we need to get about eight or 10 of the motherfucking AK-47s. I said, you sure, baby? Is it legal? He said, Mama. Now I'm putting my phone down. And I ain't tell nobody this story. My sister know this story. And she can validate it. And he say, Mama, we need to get about 8 or 10. He said,
Eight
he
or
didn't
10?
say,
Why he want so many?
wait, because he was proud about that life. Okay, he didn't push shit, but he was about to, cause
Oh.
wherever Mama came about. Mama was gonna go wherever the fuck the lead of he said the lead. He was the leader of my pack. He was the firstborn, but he was the leader of my pack. He was the leader of my pack. God damn it! God damn it! So he said, Mama, we gonna get about 8 or 10. So Trader Joe's, which is in Taylor, Michigan, at that time, white men were purchasing heavy arms. And black men wasn't buying that shit because they didn't have the fucking dividends.
Mm.
Oh, goddamn, I'm telling too much. Goddamn, I'm telling too much.
How
My
long?
son, my son saying, shut the fuck up. His spirit saying, shut. So we were buying it. We went in that motherfucker, me and my sister Wilma, and we went and bought 4 AK-47s. We still got them. The original AK-47s.
Mm.
And we say, we going in there like bitches, right? We females going in there saying, hey, the white men, we want to get 4 AK-47s. This is a true goddamn story, bitch. I'm not fucking bullshitting you. We go in there at Trader Joe's and they say, the white man say, hey, ain't no problem. How much you got? 800? We bop, 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 bop. Put that money out. The streets say, bitch, y'all can go out there and go to Trader Joe's and get that. We like, yeah, we got the hookup. White man, they find me and my sister sexy than a motherfucker. And they saying, y'all can get whatever fuck. You can get whatever you like. You can This is a true goddamn story. I swear to God. The East Side boys say, bitch, you can get it like that? Oh, okay. So get us some motherfucking, I'm not making this shit up. They was like, get us some Tech 10s. And this was when the white man was buying Tech 10s and ARs and shit like that when it was illegal. They didn't make that shit legal until Negroes found out. Oh, guess who the Negroes was?
Mm.
Slipped up and bought 2 goddamn million. So I never got rid of my stash because of my son. He said, Mama, you always got to be ready for the man. The man
Mm.
was never the white man. to my son. My son Croy never saw the man as a white man. My son saw the man as any motherfucker coming in trying to take our shit or what we tried to build or infiltrate in our space. That's who the man was to my oldest boy. My son didn't see race. My son saw that a man coming in as a weak motherfucker trying to take what a strong motherfucker got. You got to be dismissed. He thought logically. He thought different from anybody else. And that's why I'm grieving him so much because I don't know. My baby, my pumpkin, my boochie. God damn, I'm fucking emotional here. My boochie like, mama, I'm here, mama. God damn. I'm here and I'm like, boy, you ain't the same as fucking your brother. You ain't the same. Cause he was my firstborn. And my husband is so good. He a white man, but he's so good to one. And he let me grieve my son as a black man. And these motherfuckers be on this app talking that bullshit. But as a black man, my husband loved my son too. And I don't know how to love nobody else. I can't. You know, I just been fucking just breathing. Have you ever just breathed? I ain't functioning. A bitch ain't functioning. A bitch just breathing. That's me.
Carmen.
No, I'm being for real. I hate my family. I hate that they celebrate birthdays. Do you know that I realized how old I was the other day? No, I'm being for real. My niece sent me something. And I said, God damn, I fucking forgot how old I was. A bitch. You know, I rode my
You forgot how old you were?
Yeah, I rode my motorcycle and I wanted to unalive myself last summer. I was going so goddamn fast. I was doing 125. I'm an old bitch on a bike going. And the devil wouldn't fucking take me. And I don't give a fuck about this dealer. Fuck this dealership. And I fucking failed my husband. I said, fuck this dealership. Fuck being a nana. Fuck. I got a new grandbaby coming and I don't even give a fuck. Because my son was at every birthday. They want every birthday. My son was there. He was there. I swear to God, I got videotape. It was there. Even during COVID, he was there. He was there. God damn it, he was there. You dirty son of a bitches. I'm fucking trouting on your son. God damn.
You definitely got to make sure that
I can't breathe, baby. I can't breathe. I know that this year I may leave this motherfucker. Cause somebody gotta tell me. And psychologists can't tell me how to fucking comprehend this shit. I hate them. Bitch, stop talking to me, bitch. You know what I say to people? I say, is your children alive? They say, yes. Shut the fuck up talking to me, bitch. And they be looking at me like crazy. My kids my husband don't know how they won. Man. They
I
get
think it's
me.
important for like the babies that you have coming and the
I
babies
don't
that
give
you
a
have
fuck.
here.
Do you know I got a grandbaby coming? My daughter-in-law is about to have a baby. I don't even give a fuck.
Carmen.
I don't give a fuck. The fuck? And I love my Boochie. My Boochie is my baby child. My pumpkin is my Bucci. And I don't give a fuck about that baby that's coming. Motherfucker, what the fuck is wrong with you? Did you forget about your brother, bitch? And you know, I didn't even want motherfuckers on this app day one. I never put my son in the goddamn grave. Never. He's ashes. I couldn't leave him. God damn it. And I'm gonna tell you something. The white man is wrong for this shit, Da1. Don't you ever do this shit. Don't ever do it. I don't give a fuck what nobody tell you. Don't ever watch your child be cremated. That's the worst soul that could tell you. I watched my child be cremated. Yeah. And I'm nothing. I don't know what to tell y'all. He was beautiful. He was the most beautifulest baby ever. He weighed 8 pounds, 15 ounces, 21 inches, born at 8:51. He was the most beautifulest caramel black baby that ever could have been exceeded in life that came out of my womb. And I had others, but I don't give a fuck about them. And that's not good. That ain't good. Because I got 2 daughters and 2 sons. And I don't give a fuck about them. Bitch, you alive. And we have had arguments. They have came with me. Mama, I'm here. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, you alive. Do you know how these motherfuckers come on me on this goddamn app about your brother, bitch? And talk about your dead brother's soul? He was a good man. Da1, do you know my son did? You know what my son said? He didn't want no desecrating of no black woman. He didn't want no children. Now, he said, Mama, I don't want no children out of wedlock. And he never had none. Da1, never at 40 years old. He said, Mama, I'm going to marry whoever I'm with and stay with them for the rest of my life. And you know Rio came on here and dogged my dead child out. All of them did because they hated me. But that was for them to mentally fuck with me. But they didn't know my son in real life. They didn't know my son was a shooter. They didn't know my son was down with the OGB. I ain't even gonna tell you who the fuck they is on the east side. But I'm just saying, them motherfuckers, they'll go and get your ass when you ain't even fucking thinking. Them the kind of motherfuckers who my son fuck with, right? And my son never did none of them bitches wrong. They dragged them on this goddamn app because they hated me. And I was cool with that because that was the games of, what is that movie called? The
Like
Lord
Hunger
of the
Games.
Rings,
Oh,
like
Lord of the Rings.
the Lord of the Rings, and I told my husband that. I said it's called like the Lord of the Rings or shit like that, you know. And I said, them some dirty bitches, but they don't know who the fuck my son the fuck was, or who the fuck he existed, or what he made established. They didn't give a fuck. He was a black man. He was a black man. He wasn't biracial. He wasn't half Negro. He was a nigga. Okay? And you motherfuckers that got them phenotypes of a white mama, his mama was black and his daddy was a nigga. I don't argue with phenotype half breeds.
Monoracially black.
I don't. My fucking children were black. They were Negroes. And when my husband got with me, he knew what the fuck he was getting with. He was a white man. He's a white man. And I've established, you know what? Da1, I make sure that he's always on the app. That motherfuckers know he's a whitey.
Whitey?
Tiny whitey. Tiny whitey.
Oh my fucking God.
Tiny whitey.
Now you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other day, because you was on here when I was cussing August ass out.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, fuck. Here we go. You was cut. I didn't even hear you, baby, cussing Augie out.
I was cussing
Okay.
August out, right? Me and
I
August,
didn't. I didn't
me and
hear
August
it.
always troll each other. But okay, so
Okay,
me
go
and
ahead.
August was talking, and I was
Okay.
saying that August, he's single and he hasn't been married, and then you just had got back. Mind you, I was looking for your ass way before I seen you.
I'm
I'm like,
here.
where the fuck Carmen been at? Because I just ain't heard from you in a while on the app. I'm like, where the fuck she at?
Depression, dealing with the death of her child,
Yeah,
and traveling and family matters. I'm not
yeah,
gonna lie to you. Family matters.
yeah.
Good family matters. I'm not finna fucking fake to you that my family got coins. Watch
Period.
this.
That rich laugh.
Bitch, you're struggling and you gotta go to work. I don't. I can call
Period.
them and say, hey, can you send me da 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 da? That I ain't gotta fake write a book, bitch. It's already been
Period.
written. No. They
Ooh.
waiting for me to say I want to spit on it. God damn it. My family really respects me. And Victoria will tell you that, but go ahead. So you was
Um,
looking for me. Okay. Go ahead.
yeah, because I haven't seen you on in a minute. So I remember it was something
About
that
45 days, and Passion said that I wasn't, and that carpet munching ass, tongue tied ass fucking Dee fucking demon. But go
wait,
ahead.
what? Wait.
I'm just that's just me. I
Carpet
have
munching
my
DD. When the fuck you in it? Jesus Christ.
no, I don't like a fake bitch. I don't like a fake nigga.
Carpet munching
I don't
DD
like a
is crazy.
nigga that say they for the people and they ain't for the people.
Oh,
Cause I fuck a white man, and that motherfucker is more motherfucking Negro, fucking depreciated, fucking for the black people than a motherfucking biracial or a nigga like her. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
okay. So
I digress.
so when you was saying
Did Bo tell you how I was?
who
He didn't warn you how bad I was. Bitch,
girl?
okay, I'm being good. Okay, stop. Okay, go ahead, baby.
Oh, not you, but not you. Don't woke him up.
I woke him up by mistake. I didn't mean to, but I woke him. Fuck him.
Well, now I don't want to ask you the damn question, cause damn,
Yes, God damn it. Don't you scared? The
cause he
fuck?
like I don't want to like.
Ah! Ask. I'm walking out.
Yeah, you gonna have to go in another room. Let him get
Okay,
his
baby,
rest.
I'm coming. I'm coming. What the fuck?
Not you done woke that man. Oh my god.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, go ahead. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay, go ahead, baby.
So when you said you was like marriage can be like slavery and you didn't really like, like it's hard work, which I agree. Marriage is hard
It's
work.
work.
It
Marriage is
is. It
hard work.
is. It
Stop
really
playing
is.
like it ain't work. Marriage is work.
No, it is. It is. But I was saying, right, like it was some of the things that you pointed out that you have to do in marriages sometimes that you feel like might have been like so, tedious that it made it feel like slavery to you, right? And so
Lesser
um
of you. That's
huh?
any marriage. That is lesser of you than who you are. I don't give a fuck if you're a white bitch. Bitch, you feel like you're a goddamn slave when you fucking married to a motherfucker. Because you got to take a lesser seat than you want to. Okay, go ahead, baby.
So, okay, when you say take a lesser seat, what you mean?
When I say a lesser sleep, that means that you have to submit and yield to a motherfucker you don't want to.
Mm,
Everybody got to yield and submit to somebody. Even a man, when you go to fucking work, I don't give a fuck if you're a truck driver, bitch. You ain't the fucking owner, bitch. You got to yield and do what the fucking boss man say to do, ho. Who the
mm,
fuck you fucking around with? I don't give a fuck if you a motherfucker that write a book. Bitch, whatever that fucking book writer to say to get that book produced, bitch, you yielding to them.
mm,
Everybody got to yield to somebody. And that's the lie, that the propaganda that goes on the app and in real life. that people try to act like they in charge, but bitch, you ain't really in charge because you yielding to somebody.
Somebody somewhere,
You
right?
submitting to somebody. And bitch, I like submitting to my goddamn self.
Period.
Come on now, somebody. I like yielding,
Period.
submitting to my goddamn husband. Cause I know that motherfucker got my best interests.
Yeah.
But a motherfucker that's a stranger ain't got my best interest. But a motherfucker on this app will make you think they in charge. Bitch, if you working for the man, you ain't in charge, y'all. You working for the man.
That part.
You
That
working
part.
for the man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't give a fuck. These motherfuckers come on this app like they writing books and doing shit for themselves. Bitch, you a goddamn lie. You submitting to the man, bitch.
Mm.
The man telling you what the fuck to write, what to say, and how the fuck to move. Who
Mm.
is your God, bitch? I know who mine is.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. I'm saying too goddamn much.
No, so okay, so tell me about your trip. When y'all took your trip, how was your trip?
It was a good trip. It was, and you know what? Them bitches felt that they desired to know what the fuck how I moved and what we did. That shit. And listen. Here's the fucked up part. We getting ready for my niece's birthday. There's twins in our family.
Oh, that's crazy.
Watch this. Watch this. My sister had goddamn twins.
Oh my
My
God.
sister had twins. My father siblings had twins. So
You don't think
my
one of your kids gonna fuck around and have twins?
I think one of my kids gonna fuck around and have some. But watch this. I'm gonna tell you a true story. We about to go to China. I don't want to go to China. I just had my husband do the research. Like, what the fuck is going on over there? Because a nigga like me, no. If I get I'm a violent motherfucker and I'm
And see,
aggressive.
but they ain't having that shit over
They
there.
ain't having that shit over there.
They is
The
not
one.
having that shit
Oh,
over there.
goddamn! Bill just already looked it up. He was like, "Babe, I don't think it." I don't. He was like, "Honey, I don't think
Yeah,
you."
that's one of them countries. They
He
ain't.
was like one of them, and but a nigga, day one that be in Bo's app and shit, and Bo's face like Didi and shit. Them hoes can't go over there.
But you want to
Them.
know something, Carmen, that I found funny about China and how they don't want people from America with violent ass motherfucking backgrounds and shit like that. But if you look at their history, the way they be chopping motherfucking bricks up and breaking some blocks with their head,
My husband just did that shit. How do you know that? He just looked this shit up. And I was like, babe, I don't think I can fucking go. I think I need to stay the fuck back. Cause I be a bitch, they'll keep over there and shame me. I get off. Listen, no, I'm Da1. I'm being for real. Do you know niggas got over there and got caned?
they got over there and got
Real.
what?
Listen, Rio and Didi them. I'm talking about my four enemies. Them bitches can't go over there because they'll get caned. They mouths too thirsty.
Oh,
They don't know how to talk to the man.
oh.
You understand what I'm saying? Like chaos, he can't go over there. He'll get caned like a motherfucker. They whipping them motherfuckers, okay? When my husband told me that they beating bitches with a motherfucking damn ruler, I said,
With a ruler.
listen, I'm being sarcastic because it ain't a ruler. It's a motherfucking damn sycamore tree. God damn it.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. They beating a nigga with a sycamore tree bush. You ain't going over there and running shit. Fuck USA. Fuck Donald Trump. And I'm thinking like, what the fuck do I do? I mean, I'm already dealing with Al Qaeda over here with these diplomatic bullshit. You know, they doing shit over in Dearborn and all these different things, and there's no USA, if I can say that. I can say that here in the United States of America, standing here right now, but I can't say that shit over there in China and Japan. Them fat niggas, them fat big cheesecake ass hoes, ain't
Carmen.
taking no diet and shit. Bitch, you ain't going over there. You not going. Girl, when I went over there, it's a whole nother goddamn different world. They got shit. that I ain't never seen. Do you know that you can heat up your goddamn food without a goddamn microwave? Did you know, baby, that they got different kind of water? I don't even want to. These motherfuckers on this app don't even deserve the fucking knowledge that I got when I
But I
was
done
on.
heard a lot about the water systems, like
No, the water.
outside of America,
How
like
did you know? Like they got dirty water that
dirty
don't
water.
even
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
They're
They tell you
drinking.
when you go. They tell you when you go to take them
You
some
got
type
to
of
get the
filtration.
girl. I don't even want to tell them niggas that, cause that'll fuck them up. Them fat cheesecake, honey baked cakes, and motherfucking DDs,
Carmen,
it'll
what
fuck
the
them
fuck?
up. It'll fuck them up. They wouldn't know what. And I'm keeping it real. And they was like, the cherry blossoms. They got a fucking plant. They got a plant. Listen, they got a fucking flower that comes in a paper thing, and you pull back every fucking month, right? I wouldn't share that with these bitches on this fucking app. They don't deserve it. They got to pay me for that shit. Some of the shit that I've experienced, them bitches got to pay me over $500
Oh,
to be experienced what the fuck I experienced. That ain't even talking about me slobbering down on my husband's white dick. What the fuck
oh
is
my
you
God.
talking about? My God, I'm I'm
Oh my
I'm just
God.
keeping it real.
Oh
I'm
my
just I'm just trying to be dainty.
So what was your like what okay, like what would be something that you want to experience once you go to China?
Mm-mm,
Because I heard
mm-mm.
about I
I'm
heard
not
about the
going. I'm not going.
transportation.
I'm not going. My
Oh, you ain't
sister,
gonna go?
listen. Oh no, I'm scared. They'll keep a bitch like me. They would keep a
Why
whole
do
lot
you
of
think
me
that?
over there. My husband said, bitch, you shit. My husband, he didn't call me a bitch, so I don't want no motherfucker on this app saying he called me a bitch, because I have my husband on that. My husband said, baby, I don't think that would be good for you. You too verbal. I'm too verbal. You can't go, you got to be that kind of kunta. I'm not a kunta kinte slave.
Girl.
Yes, sir, boss. We's good, boss.
I'm
Man,
crying.
any nigga that say that shit ain't going on over there, they a goddamn lie.
You talking
Any
about Kunta
military
Kinte.
motherfucker say that's not going on over there, you a goddamn lie. You, yes, sir, boss. I'm the best nigga you wants me to be.
Karen.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Cause bitch, if you look at me funny, I'm gonna knock the fuck out of you. Bitch, if you say any listen, if a white bitch, now white bitches, I don't want you coming for me now. Becky and motherfucking what's that white girl's name that's approved and the young people's name? Beneath, I don't want you coming for me. Okay? But if a white whore ever looked at my husband, bitch, I'll take your heart out, ho. I'll eat it, bitch. And I'll make his mama suck it.
Oh my God.
Okay? I've been with him 25 years, bitch. I'm fighting. That's how much I love my husband.
I know
Bitch,
that's
know
right.
your place, you white whore. You
I know that's right.
cockabine. He chose you not because you're unstable. Why did he choose a black bitch? He said, we're different from y'all. Oh, okay. I said, honey, do you know that I will cut your heart out if you cheated on me? That was 25 years ago. Honey, do you know that I will fucking take your mama's breath if you fucking cheated on me or disrupted my fucking household? He understood the assignment.
Oh,
Most black men can't do it. Biracial men can't do it. A monkey can't do it. You
right,
get what I'm saying?
right.
A monkey and a biracial man cannot stand in a position that my husband is in. Cause you gotta be an OGG, baby. You gotta be fucking loud about that shit. Why would I go with a soft ass white man? I used to tell my girlfriends, why did you think I got with a white man? Cause he was soft, bitch. You got me fucked up. Bitch, no, I got with that motherfucker cause I knew that if I said, Mama, that bitch got ready to unalive a motherfucker. And he knew what his assignment was. was. You unstable niggas, y'all don't know what y'all to do. I know what my husband know what his assignment is. If I say mount up, that bitch coming through that door.
Oh,
But on God, on everything.
Rio, good
On
morning. I didn't know. See, Rio, I didn't know you and Carmen had done said some words to each other.
No, Rio doxed my dead child. And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay that he doxed my dead child. I'm past that shit.
So, Rio, would you like to talk to Carmen about that this morning? Would you like to
No,
kind
why?
of try to
Why?
smooth it over? Because
Why would a biracial child that I would never birth want to talk to me about coming together?
would you ever consider
I would have aborted my children with my
oh
husband. What the fuck
oh
is we talking? My husband, he's right here. You want me to get his voice?
oh
We
Carmen, leave
had
that
that
man alone.
discussion already.
Leave
I
that
would
man
never
alone.
because they're unstable.
Leave
Why
that
would
man
I do
alone.
that?
Leave that man alone early in the morning.
No, but I love him that much though.
Oh, you apologize? Okay, good, good, good.
Yeah, I apologize to my husband every day about
No, no,
that.
no. I'm saying Rio said he apologized to you and you accepted the apology.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. I don't have no ill will towards him. I thought we was talking about my husband. You
Oh
know,
no,
I'm
no.
talking like motherfucker. I'll cut your wee wee off, bitch. What the fuck you talking about, motherfucker? But I was just grieving my child today. That's all. When you're the firstborn child, day one, and mothers mishandle you, I don't like them bitches. Like, bitch, you have no idea what the fuck you got. I don't give. I would have took my gay. If my son was gay, I would have took him gay and unalived the bitch for real. I told you the story when Trader Joe's, look it up, in Taylor, Michigan, was allowing black people to come in. I was so cute, and my sister was so cute. We're small framed people, regardless of what people think about us on the app, right? Niggas in the D think we some bad bitches, right? So we go in the motherfucking Trader Joe's and shit, looking fine in a motherfucker, and we just walking around and shit. But we already been pimped down to say, hey, they're allowing black people to go in and buy guns, arms. And we're like, no, they ain't doing that shit, Bookie. They not doing that. This was in the 80s. Now, I'm telling a true goddamn story. True story. So me and my sister was like, shit, we ain't gonna get 4-5. We getting 10 of them motherfuckers. What the fuck you talking about? Hey, daddy, how much you got? My daddy said, I got about 5-10 grand put aside. Uncle Fred said, I got about 20 grand put aside. Guess what? They allow niggas to buy arms. But you got to go in there and you got to be swift and quick. This wasn't something that was allowed to happen in real society. Now, when a nigga hear this story, they going to try to debunk that shit. But I got facts and receipts showing what the fuck I'm saying. So we go in to Trader Joe's. This is in Taylor, Michigan. Document that shit. We go in there, we get the first 5 AK-47s. Bam. We go in there and get the AR-40. We go in there and get the ARs because we want to take 10s and shit. We like, shit, we want to light a motherfucker up. This in the 90s. Cause we gotta protect and serve. Cause we don't know what the man don't mean white people. The man is society. So we gotta live this life and protect our family. So we like, shit, we gotta go in and get some text. We gotta go in there and get some motherfucking, we gotta go in there and get this shit. And we bitches. Because our brothers wasn't brothers. And I'm not disrespecting my brother, Artist, and my brother Tony. But I'm saying they weren't hard like me and my sister when we like, shit, we going in there to get this shit. God damn it. What the fuck? So me and my sister Wilma, we go in that motherfucker and we buying that shit up. And we still got evidence of what the fuck we got. The fuck is you talking about? And my husband, who is white, he taught me something different from any other motherfucker. He didn't have to go. My husband never served the military, but he's a white man. He can go get whatever the fuck he want get day one. Did you hear me? And I'm down with that shit. to the greater cause to he won't get Da1. And I'm down with that shit. The cause to succeed my fucking family.
I know that's
My
right.
internal family. I'm gonna protect my internal family regardless. I'm talking about my children and my grandchildren, my fucking family, regardless. I'm talking about my children and my grandchildren. I ain't talking about on no rah. I'm talking about on some fuck shit. Like if a bitch try to come at, I ain't talking about on no fuck shit. Like if a bitch try to come at me and my fucking children and my husband, bitch, you gonna eat, bitch.
I know that's
Some
right.
fucking children and my husband. You gonna eat some tic-tac-toe, bitch.
Girl, what? They
Yeah,
gonna eat some what?
tic-tac-toe, ho. Cause you gonna eat some
They
yeah,
gonna eat some.
tick. Cause my husband is a white man, bitch. And he
You talking about
overrule
tic
all
tac
you
toe?
niggas. I let these niggas know that shit, though. Do you know the difference between me and anybody? I'm not talking about on the app. I'm not talking about on the app. I am not talking about on the app because the app get a lot of bitches as soldiers and hard and shit. I'm talking about these bitches in real life. Them motherfuckers know me and my husband, we don't play that shit. On God. Bitch, I'll blow. When my husband said that, he slipped up and said, gas, say that shit. On blow. When my husband said that gasoline, I said, why the fuck you tell motherfuckers that shit? Bitch, the fuck? I'm a gasoline lighter. I'll light your shit the fuck up. I'll go all the way down motherfucking expressway and burn a bitch up. The fuck if you fuck with my family, my DNA. I don't give a fuck about nothing else, but don't fuck with my DNA. Don't fuck with my DNA. Don't try to exclude my DNA. And I'm not trying to You know how bitch be on the app. Nah, bitch. I'm psycho for real. For real. Like I should be on medicine after my son died. Like I'm unstable right now. I'm afraid for anybody who fucks with me right now with my dead child. After my son died, afraid for anybody who fucks with me. Cause I would take their whole soul out. But I don't want nobody to push me that way.
Right.
Is that bad?
Nah, that's
Cause I wanted to push me that way.
right. Nah, that's
Cause
not.
I'm grieving my child. But I don't, you know what I don't like? I don't like niggas arguing with bitches. Bitches arguing with men. Men ain't supposed to be arguing with me. I don't argue with my husband. And he white. So how I look arguing with a nigga on the app?
Right.
Bitch, you taking it in the ass. Just you ain't coming. I ain't coming in your mouth, ho. The
Oh my
fuck?
God, man.
The fuck? You a fucking faggot, bitch. No, for real. Cause a gay man should be only arguing with a woman. A hard man ain't never arguing with a
Hold
bitch.
on. I gotta drop you down. Cause you said the L slur. You know you can't say that on here. Come back up. Carmen cutting the fuck up. Come back up. Come back up. Look, we got flagged already. Look at her. Oh my God. Oh Lord. They talking about hate speech and hateful behavior, girl. Oh Lord. Damn, child. Hold on, hold on. Carmen, God damn it now.
I'm gonna say it more nicely. A heterosexual man that argues with a fucking heterosexual woman, you already know what I think they are. A heterosexual man that threatens a female, you know already what I think they are. They're either a not phenotype black man, cause a black man ain't gonna finna I'm talking about a pheno that got a mama and a daddy that's black. He not finna argue with a
Oh my
sister.
God. They
But a
just
biracial motherfucker, he gonna argue with a bitch all day long.
Hold on,
bitch.
let me reset,
Okay.
because I'm getting so
I'm
many.
just gonna give you some knowledge, baby. That's all. At 60 years old.
Hold on, y'all come right back. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna just end and restart because I got.
Knowledge, baby. That's all. At 60.
I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna just end and restart.
A bitch like me that's fucking massive, I'm still in the whole goddamn stove, bitch. I'm running it home. How do women run a house? Any house. Any house. Take race out of it. How does any woman run a house? Come on, Da1.
Huh? My bad. I'm sorry. I'm doing
How
one.
does any woman run a house?
What do you mean? How do they run it?
How does any woman run a house? Now, I'm not talking about a woman that's going in there stealing now laters or just shoplifting, right? With a selective fucking thought. I'm talking about a bitch that want the whole house. Cause see, I've never been a bitch that didn't want the whole stove.
Okay.
So I'm asking you, what's the difference between a now later stealer and a motherfucking bitch who want the whole house?
And now,
Psychologists have tried to break this shit down, but bitch, I got it.
this is literally
I'm
my
just
first time hearing it. Like I've never heard that before. I've
okay.
never heard that before.
So you going in and you just fucking a white bitch. That's now laters. But a bitch like me, when I go in that motherfucker, I want the whole house. I want to direct that motherfucker how the fuck we direct this shit. Uh-oh. That just went over a lot of people's head because
So
they
are,
ain't
okay,
been.
so are you saying basically like if you were to deal with those type of people, you want the like the entire like say for instance you want
I
the
want JC
lifestyle.
Penney. I
Yeah.
want the whole goddamn stove.
Like
I
you
don't
want
want
the entire
trinkets.
lifestyle type shit. You
I
want
don't want
to fix your life.
trinkets. I
Yeah.
don't want trinkets. And I don't
Okay.
want no extra baggage. I want phenotype black children. I will abort. They're unstable. Me and my husband
Carmen.
had this argument. And I love my husband. I love my husband. I just refuse to have unstable children.
Oh my God.
He's right here.
Why you keep bothering that man with our bullshit?
But I'm just saying he's right here. I
Let that
don't
man
want,
alone.
okay, but I'm just telling you, I don't want no biracial children. They're unstable. What the fuck? You gonna argue with my black children, bitch? You don't know the struggle. Oh, you know half of the struggle, but you don't know the whole struggle, motherfucker.
You get on my damn nerves. She talking about you know half of the struggle, but you
You don't know the whole goddamn struggle, bitch. Who the fuck you lying to, bitch? You
you
want to
know
be
half of the
accepted or you
struggle,
want
but
the
you know
trouble?
I can't with
And
your
and
ass.
and 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 I love my sister. My sister had biracial. My sister has biracial grandchildren, and we have this conversation all the time. And you know what my sister says? She's a phenotype black woman. My sister says her grandchildren some of her grandchildren think different from her phenotype black children, and that's a fact. She had to realize that. I didn't have to tell her. I wanted to, because you know I'm the oldest. I would say, bitch, Gabe is different. This motherfucker do some crazy shit. He acted like his white mama.
Oh,
And my sister was like, what the fuck? No, but my sister realized that. Biracial girl, if you got a biracial child and they got a white mama, they acting like they mama.
mm.
When biracial people come after black people, bitch, you got a problem. That's your white mama coming out of you. Oh, get the fuck on. Get the
Oh,
fuck on. Get the fuck on. I already know what the fuck is going on. You can tell me psychologically what's going on, but I already know the Willie Lynch story. Me and my
oh,
husband went through this. We already know the struggle of what the fuck is going on. We already know the kerosene what you spitting, bitch. You a
mm.
fucking parasite that's been set on the propaganda to spit the lies to the black man.
Oh,
And the black man don't know who the fuck he is because you motherfuckers is coming in infiltrating in a space
mm.
that you shouldn't even. I don't even think biracial. I think a biracial conversation is a totally different conversation from a black man's conversation perspective. And that's
Fact.
just me. That's me
I agree.
being from the South. But on this app, Biracial motherfuckers get on here black checking black bitches. Don't check. I don't think a biracial motherfucker should ever
They got the
fuck
space.
with
They don't
you.
got the motherfucking space to be trying to check.
You need your own space because you should not be in the conversation of phenotype black people because you can't identify. Because you got the genetics of a white man, a white T man. That ain't got shit to do with me sucking down or dicking down a white motherfucker. Because I ain't birthing shit that's biracial. I wouldn't do it to him. It's too much. It was too much just to have a biracial relationship, if that makes sense. But people wouldn't understand that. It's a struggle to have a biracial relationship. It's
But you know what?
hard.
I agree. But I'm gonna be honest because I've never dated outside my race for
Do
those very
not
reasons.
have biracial children. They're the worst demons ever. They are demonic, confused, diabolical. I'm talking about they on some other kind of bullshit. Just do the research. And a lot of them who know that will acknowledge it, but a lot of them who have not done the research, they won't fucking acknowledge it. They won't tell you they got the white man serpent in them. They won't tell you that shit.
Surfing is crazy.
The serpent, the demon, the unalive a black motherfucker. Any biracial man that comes after a black woman, bitch, you sick hoe.
Mm,
Your mama can't tell you you sick, bitch, cause she white. But your
mm.
daddy should have told you that. But you attack a black woman and you will group up with other black people. Listen, do you know that what's scary is biracial children want the acceptance of society so bad that they will go and demonize with the worst bottom of the bottom black people and group up with them just to tear down somebody that's successful. Look at all the successful black people that's been torn down. Look at the research and do your fucking research of who tore them down. It was either a white bitch or a biracial motherfucker. I'm not finna argue with anybody. That's why when Wawa comes on, I love Wawa. You know why I love Wawa? She tell motherfuckers, if your phenotype ain't black, bitch, you can't have a conversation with me. And you gotta do your research. A lot of motherfuckers won't argue with her. They won't argue with Wawa. Wawa know her shit. That's my shit. She ain't even finna argue with you. I love her because she knows. And she knows who the fuck she is. And you know Wawa married to a white man and a bitch won't come for her, but they'll come for me. Whoop! There it is. Because they don't like this black bitch. They feel it's easy to attack me. But them bitches cannot psychologically, emotionally, diabolically, fucking psychologically, fucking intelligently, fucking come on the vocabulary, motherfucking linguistically, none of that shit on Wawa, baby.
Barbie!
Okay, baby? And I said that with diarrhea coming out my ass with corn chips.
What was that?
Try it. And I'm being for real, baby. Bookie, listen, day one, I'm being for real with you. I might get a lot of heat for having a social constructive conversation with you because a lot of people are fucking in disingenuous conversations with you or feel a certain type of way with you. I feel comfortable with you, warm and fuzzy with you. I'm not going to go somewhere where I don't feel warm and fuzzy or feel like I'm attacked. But I'm telling you that ain't no biracial motherfucker finna argue with fucking Wawa. You know what Wawa tell them motherfuckers? What's your
What?
phenotype, bitch?
Oh,
And listen, them motherfuckers ain't no mother. Listen, go back 5 years. Go back 5 years. Ain't a bitch on this app ever argue with Wawa and they know Wawa husband is white. Okay? She is intellectually, socially, economically. She is socially economic. Let me tell you about this black sister. That's a bad bitch. She's socially economical. She socially deconstruct every fucking thing about a motherfucker. Okay, She socially is fucking aware of everything about her surroundings. Ain't no motherfucking heterosexual, homosexual finna fucking come from Wawa on that goddamn app of TikTok. That's how she's a baddie. To come at, let me tell you, it would take 80,569,000 fucking bills to fucking ever be in the council. I didn't say question, the council of Wawa. That's how bad this bitch is. That's my girl. But I'm saying that if you notice, a motherfucker will try to come for me, push wicker and all kinds of bullshit on me, girl. Did you hear me? But they will never question Wawa. And Wawa has a stance. She said it. Ain't no fucking motherfucker finna talk to her and they phenotype ain't black. And she ain't friendly. She'll socially fucking digress with everybody. She has got a beautiful soul. But watch how ain't no motherfucker ever gonna bark or cross Wawa. She's a lawyer. Are you serious? The fuck? Not even a white bitch. And I'm saying that on God. And that's rare to find in our community. So when we get a black woman that's like that, it's rare. And I fuck with Wawa for real. Hard, long, short, correct me. She can correct me. She can say auntie, da 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 da. When I say that, I mean that on God. Her and Victoria. Them are the few ass motherfuckers. These other motherfucking long stroke ass bitches. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You unstable creature. You don't even know who the fuck you is. Bitch, you don't even know who the fuck you is, ho. And then they try to throw up, oh, bitch, you old, you 60, you this. Bitch, okay, but I'm still popping it like it's hot, bitch. I've been with the same motherfucker. My shit's still tight. Bitch, some of you motherfuckers is ran through like fucking the Grand Theft Auto. What the bitch? This motherfucker still be like, babe, what the fuck? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. But I'm just saying, and that's sad because their mamas are ran through. I'm not. I've been with my husband 25 fucking years, bitch. Can you imagine? Let's think about it. Let's be real. Same motherfucker, 25 years. Goddamn. Is it loose or is it ebolical? It's tight like Mike, bitch. Oh, gotta know where the fuck we go. I'm sorry. No, I'm just trying to keep it real because they're sick on this app. They are sick and diabolically deranged, and they have their cliques. And some of us follow people who are not wise to follow or wise to click up with. And let me say this. There's one I don't like a lot. Wawa. And another one is pro bono. I love black people who go to the extremes of learning knowledge. And because I love that, that tends to bite me a little bit. I ain't talking about no truck driver. I'm not talking about no bitch walking a cashier or no motherfucker who went to the military and they gave him an MR and the motherfuckers thought that they was private 5-4 or that shit. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about intellectual. I'm talking about who learns the language and learns the movements of the man. The man, not meaning the white man, but the man, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Because we always try to put white on everything, but I'm talking about the man. The man, education, economics, and all those different things. And we understand that colonizers, shut up, happened. Ah!
So I think when you say the man, are you basically saying anybody with that same mentality, pretty much?
Exactly. That's what I mean.
You know.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Very much so. And there's just a few people on this app that I respect that have achieved to be a lawyer, judge, or in high profile positions where I can go in or my family can go in and sway them.
Wait, what you mean Pro Bono talked about her son last night?
No, I didn't say anything bad. I said he's a high
No,
achiever.
somebody in a comment saying Pro Bono talked about your son last night.
Oh, if he did, oh, okay. Well, he never met my child, so he wouldn't know what to say
In a
about it.
bad way?
I
Was
don't
it in a
know.
bad way?
I didn't see it. I don't, if
I don't think he probably said it in a bad way though.
I don't think pro bono would say anything about being a
Very
black man.
bad. Hold on, let me get Pro. Oh, okay. So he was saying, where she go? Where did she go? Lord have mercy. This might not be the time to have this conversation with her because she already like upset and emotional. I was trying to get her mind off of it, but he said because she called him the F slur. Yeah, he said because she called him the F slur, so he was responding in a negative way. Oh, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Hi, hey. My God. promo. Promo is going off. You know what? I'm so glad it's real early and he can't come in here because this would be a horrible time for this to unfold in a live. Like if Promo was to come in here and started trying to eat Carmen down in the middle of her feeling like that, I would end this bitch. Like I wouldn't even let that shit happen to her. Sorry. Oh, woo. The shit Promo just texted me. So I don't know if she was speaking. Baby. Woo, child. Provo heated early in the morning. I don't think he could come in right now because it's so early. But yeah, so I asked him, and he was basically saying she called him the F slur, and that's why he said what he said. Provo going to fuck off, bitch. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Woo. Mm, mm. Baby. Baby, listen, I don't know what the fuck happened between him and Carmen. But I am glad that Provo's not available to come in right now. Cause yeah. Good morning.
What's going on?
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Good, good,
So
good.
I didn't get a chance to watch the video yet, but I was so I don't know what happened with him and Carmen.
Yeah, I didn't get to see a clip or hear one. Like,
I do want to say it's not my battle, but I do want to point out something.
okay.
So the other night when Chaos was doing her thing and she was saying some stuff about people being suicidal. And a couple people were saying she was going too far, kind of leave it alone. And this is what Chaos was talking about. It's like you shouldn't try to police other people's responses when you yourself don't want your responses to be policed by other people.
Mm. So wait, so Chaos said this is what you said? I'm sorry, I'm trying to do like a couple
That's
things.
kind of what she was saying to Pro Bono. She was like, "Well, why am I being policed when other people are doing anything or responding to people? They're not policed or they're not expected to be policed." And this is a clear example of that. I'm sure he wouldn't want anybody policing his response to Miss Carmen. I don't know what he said to her, but I'm just saying in general.
Whew, I know he going off in my motherfucking messages right now about the incident between him and her, but he literally said his disrespect spawned from the moment that she called him the F slur.
Right, and that's fair. I'm not into policing people's responses personally, but I do want to point that out. I think the whole point was, hey, we all say things, we all respond to people when we feel like we've been disrespected. So no one should be in the business of policing other people's response at this point. Just stay back and watch it happen, let it happen. You know what I mean? You can I think offering solutions or offering options or resolution is different than saying, hey, don't say that, don't do that, leave that alone.
I'm just glad that whatever's keeping Probo busy is keeping his ass busy because he is going off in my motherfucking messages. Let's go, Miss Pris. Let's go. So Miss Carmen Pro is not too fond of you at this moment. He said you call him the F slur. I don't know if you can recall. I don't know if you were upset with him. I don't know if you and him had an incident, but somebody said there's a clip. So I mean, I don't. If anybody has a clip, I mean, I don't know if y'all want to play it right now. Probably not.
Stop. I don't care if it is a clip. There
Okay.
is a clip. I
Okay.
said it.
Oh, you did?
Absolutely. This motherfucker called me old, senile, and all kinds of shit. You
Oh my
don't
god.
get to like like Kevin said, you don't get to fucking argue back and forth with me and get a fucking respective response. I'm supposed to be cordial? The fuck? Bitch, I got shooters, bitch. The fuck is we talking about? That's like motherfucking damn. What's that bitch name? What's that crazy bitch name that be on this app? What's that crazy old name? And y'all let go all fucking through a rant on this motherfucker. What's this crazy white bitch name? I'm trying to think of this hoe's name. But I'm not gonna say it. I'm trying to think of it. But Kevin is right. You don't get to fucking police my response. The fuck? Motherfucker, I'ma talk shit just like you, bitch. The fuck? The difference between me and you, bitch, I'm scrapping. I'm bringing my fucking family, bitch. And it ain't gonna be nice. The
Is
fuck
that
is we
man hollering
talking
at you?
about? On or off of this app? Okay, honey? Goddamn!
He said, "Bring your ass here." Carmen.
Fuck?
Carmen.
No, but I just want people to know I'm living my real life. It ain't fake. It's not like that with everybody else on this app. but it's my real life. You've been waiting in the fucking corners, in the trenches to come after an old bitch like me, bitch. The fuck is we talking about? You waiting for an episode? You talking about roasting? Bitch, this my real motherfucking life. The fuck is we talking about? You willing to risk your job, bitch? The fuck is we talking about? You willing to risk your livelihood? Bitch, I'm retired. Fuck. Motherfuckers got me fucked up.
Well, Miss Carmen, I just want to, just,
No,
I
I
don't
know
know.
that's your nigga. I know. Bae. Okay.
I just, like, if there's a way that y'all
Nah,
two
my
can
husband don't want to
reconcile,
argue with a motherfucker. He want to shoot.
like, if there's a way that y'all can reconcile.
The fuck? That's the difference. Do you hear him, girl? Do you hear him?
Let me
He
explain
ain't
something to you
playing.
very
You know
clearly.
how
I'm not going to
motherfuckers
yell
be
at you.
whispering. I'm not
I'm
gonna
going to
yell
explain
at you.
something very, very clear.
Let
Mute
my
her.
husband hear it, cause he's a man.
Mute
Cause a
her.
man said he want to talk to you. A
Mute
man.
her. Mute
A
her.
man. A
Oh
man.
my God.
Ah! He been checking me
Let
the
me
whole
explain something
time.
very
He
clearly
like,
to
stop
you.
arguing with these niggas on this
These are
fucking
not the
app.
problems you want. I'm
My
more
husband said,
well-read
you
than you.
don't
I'm
want him.
smarter than you.
He's white.
And I'm younger than
You're
you. I don't care.
black. You're a
I don't give a fuck
Negro.
who's there. I don't give a fuck who's there.
Oh, he said he don't give a fuck, honey.
You drunk, senile old
He
bitch.
said, I never did drugs before a day in my life,
You
baby.
are a drunk, senile old
Never
bat.
did drugs a day in my
And that's
life.
exactly why your son is like a
Never,
chestnut
ever,
roasting on an
bitch,
open
did
fire.
drugs.
Oh
He's
my
sitting
I
here
suck on a
providing
white dick.
nourishment to
I
the
suck on a
worms and the
white dick.
millions of
I'm not
insects
malnourished
in the
sucking on a
ground.
white dick.
And you're sitting up there with that matted
I'm
ass
not.
horsehair
I will be in
wig.
Texas. I will be in Texas.
You can be in Texas, Washington, bitch. I will drag you along with that
Baby,
matted
you ain't gonna
ass
drag my
horse
family,
wig.
baby. You ain't
You
got
heard what
Mark
I
Cooper
said.
money.
You
You got
heard what I
Mark Cooper
said.
money?
You heard what I said.
Oh, baby,
You
you ain't
heard what I
got it,
said. I
baby.
will drag you by that horsehair
Babe,
wig you
my
wear.
husband saying shut the
You
fuck
heard what
up.
you shut
My
the fuck
husband
up, you
said
old
shut the
ass
fuck up.
colonizer.
No, my husband said shut the fuck up.
You tell him to kiss
Colonizer.
my ass. How about
And he
that?
said kiss your ass. I'm not gonna finna tell my husband that. Cause when my
oh my
husband
You the
argue
God.
with a
one.
man, he knocking the
You the one
motherfucker
that
the
came on
fuck
this app
out.
and said he didn't satisfy you sexually.
I never said my
You
husband
did.
is
You did
satisfied.
because you're
You
old and
ain't
senile.
never heard me say
Because
my
you're old
husband
and
eat good
senile and you
pussy,
don't
baby.
remember.
He
You're
eat
an
pussy
old
good.
senile woman.
So is there a way we can reconcile?
Absolutely not. This is the second time this hoe has called me the F word. And that's why her son is providing nourishments to the millions of insects under the ground.
Oh my fucking God.
You've messed with the wrong one. I'm more well-read than you. I have a higher educational resume than you. I've traveled more than you. You want a son like me. You want a family like me. You wish you could have relatives as distinguished as me.
Oh my God.
But instead, you have enablers in your family who can't wrangle you. Your mind is gone. You're a dementia patient waiting to happen. If it hasn't
Oh my,
already happened, you're the early signs of Alzheimer's. Talking about you 60 years old in dog years, sweetie.
oh my fucking God. Bro.
You're 83 on a good day.
Oh my
You
God.
can't read me, Miss Carmen. You've never met a nigga like me.
It's so weird because I have always heard you speak. When the fuck did y'all fall out? Because I have always heard you say good things about Carmen.
No, she comes in there saying all this stuff. You people can't even, y'all are ignorant. Y'all can't travel to China. Girl, I was doing deals in China at my 4th year out of law school. What are you talking about?
But I have
She acts
always,
like she lives this exquisite life that she's privy to things that we can't do. Ma'am, I could imagine you were sitting in 38E on that plane to Japan if you even
oh
went
my God.
with that matted ass 80s wig you be wearing, with them rainbow fashions you be sporting, thinking you look probably with some leopard print with drool stains on it.
Oh my fucking God.
You'll never be Miss Carmen. You don't even know the brands that I know. You can't even shop in the stores that I shop. I'm sitting here trying to get an Hermes HAC. You don't even know what the hell that is. You couldn't even pronounce Hermes. You a
Holy
fashion fair
God.
hoe. You a purse out of Walgreens type woman.
When did
You get your high heels at the local Goodwill. Girl, you see these pink heels? They look real nice. I'm gonna wear these to church.
oh my God, bro.
You know you can't read me, Miss Girl. If you really want these problems, I will talk about you. I will talk about that big lip dead nigga in the ground. I will talk
Oh,
about your small penis husband. I will go to the ends of the earth. Leave me alone, you senile old bitch.
when did this I have always heard you say good things about Carmen, even when I was upset with Carmen and I was saying vile ass bullshit. Like before me and her reconciled, you were like, hey, you know what I'm
Miss
saying?
Carmen is an 89-year-old woman on this app trying to relive her youth. That's exactly what this is. And that's exactly why her family in Texas got to wrangle her behind up because she don't know when to stop. Ma'am, you should be baking cookies for your grandkids, knitting a sweater, playing bingo, doing the shuffleboard, being on the church committee. And that's why she went silent because she knows she can't read me. No, you had all that bravado before. You want to go roast for roast, Miss Carmen? Because you know how my mouth is set up. My words make sense. You just say whatever comes in your dome because you're senile. You can't roast me, ma'am. Mine will hit. I will make sure of that. If I have to outsource my reads, they gonna hit. If I have to hire a professional roaster, they gonna
bro,
hit.
bro,
If I have to get it translated in Japanese, Chinese, Spanish, Hebrew, they gonna hit.
bro. When the
You
fuck did
you
this?
you messing with a heavyweight, Miss Carmen. This is not what you want. And I'm
Like
not
for
even being
real?
funny. You messing with a heavyweight. You
Okay,
messing with a heavyweight. I am a creative writer by trade. You messing with a heavyweight. I will impress myself the way I'm gonna go after you and your dead ass son. You do not want these problems, Miss Carmen.
bro.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first. That's why your ass go on mute every time I come around, because you know I'm a linguist. You don't want these problems, old lady.
Holy
You want to call
shit.
me the F slur? That's fine. I can take that. I've been called worse by better. But I guarantee you, I can make you relive that the moment you found out your son was unalive.
Oh my God.
Because I will Barbara Walter your ass. Did he cry? Were you there when you heard his last breath?
Oh,
Did the paramedics tell you, or was he able to tell you? What did you wear to his funeral?
oh my
Did you
God.
have another horsehair wig for that special occasion?
Bro. Bro.
You don't want these problems, Carmen. You can sit there and laugh all you know. I know an old lady like you. It's gonna hurt. You gonna hear these words, they gonna hurt. And if it don't, I'm gonna keep saying it
Actually,
until it
I
does.
was at the hospital. May I
I don't give a
finish?
fuck what you at a
You
hospital,
asked.
bitch.
Hold
I
up.
don't give a fuck.
Wait a minute.
No, you don't tell me to
This
hold
fucking
nothing. You
faggot
don't
been
tell me to hold
talking.
nothing. I'm
You
gonna mute
asked
your ass.
me
How
a
about that?
question about my son. I was there, bitch.
Fuck your
The fuck is
son.
you talking? I wiped his ass, bitch. Would your
You
mama
probably
wipe your
did. That's
gay
why you.
ass?
That's why you had that matted ass horse wig. You probably got fecal matter all up in that bitch.
Oh my
You don't want to
God.
come for me, Miss Carmen. I'm too quick. I'm too quick.
Wait. What fucking chapter did I miss? Because I could have
You
swore.
probably got fecal matter from your son in that matted horse wig you be wearing
Oh my
since you
God.
wiped his ass. I believe it. That's why you walking around Safeway and Kroger smelling like day old dead fecal matter, poop. You look like you stink. You sound like you stink.
Bro.
Every store you walk
Bro.
into, I know them people like, oh, here come that crazy lady. Let her know how my mouth is set up. The one.
I'm trying.
Let her
I
know how my
try.
mouth is set up.
Oh my God.
She opened the door when she called me the F slur. This is the second time this ever has done this. And I roasted
I
her the first time back into oblivion.
into oblivion is crazy. Up into oblivion is fucking
Miss
insane.
Carmen, you remember that's how we first met before. This is outside a bowl because she was running her mouth reckless in a debate panel. And I had to roast her then, 2 years ago. But see, because you see now and have dementia, you don't remember. Please allow me to reintroduce myself to you. My name is Pro.
Oh.
P to the R-O.
I cannot. I fucking can't with y'all. She called him the F slur in Swabble
Sure
Live.
did. But I'm here to remind you who the real F slur is. And that's that
Why
dead
would
ass
you do
big
that?
lip nigga who is roasting under that gravesite you buried, providing nourishment to the roaches and worms and caterpillars in that plot.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
What do you think he smells like today, Miss Carmen?
Oh my God.
Do you think his flesh is still on his bones? Or do
Jesus
you
fucking
think he's a full skeleton by now?
bro.
What? Da1, you better let them know. Y'all think you've heard the worst of what I can say? You
I
you better you better grab your popcorn and your cold drink and buckle up. Cause
I
you ain't
I
seen
I'm
shit yet.
I'm clutching my pearls. I really want to try to like reconcile because I don't want
You want to
like
reconcile, tell that bitch to leave me alone and apologize for calling me the F slur.
Miss Carmen. Can you come up real quick, please? Because I need to like. I do not want like Pro was just like I've heard
Let
Pro say
her
nothing but good
know,
stuff.
Duane, how my mouth is set up. Audience, let these people know how my mouth is set up. Y'all have heard previews. You haven't heard the main feature. You about to get a preview, a full on movie on how my mouth is set up. You can't look. I'm not the best roaster in the world, but I ain't no punk.
I have literally heard you say good stuff about Carmen. Like I'm trying to figure out where the
No,
fuck.
Miss Carmen came back after her long needed vacation, talking mad crazy on a panel about people on the panel who wished her well. Like talking about like we can't travel. Girl, just because you warmed up a pack of ramen noodles, put some chopsticks in that matted ass horse wig, and watched anime does not mean you went to Japan.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That does not
Oh my
that does not
God.
make a visit to Japan.
Holy shit.
She put them damn pedicure sandals on and started saying konnichiwa and was like, look, everybody, I'm visiting Japan.
Holy shit.
And now she's talking about, yeah, I get to go to China because my niece is marrying a triple millionaire. What the hell is a triple millionaire? Somebody define that for me. I know what a triple batshit crazy hoe is.
Mm, mm, mm.
Miss Carmen, you don't want these problems. I'm telling you. When you try to read somebody, you go into senile land. You called me a lesbian last night. Ma'am, you can't read me. Do you know what I can read? Your son's obituary.
Oh my.
It ain't nothing for me to look up the obituary and have Holster Live reading that hoe. Hmm? Oh, where's the F slur now? Cat got your tongue? I should say horse, because that's whose wig you borrowing. Come on, I got long hair down my back. It belongs to Mr. Ed, milady.
I'm clutching my motherfucking pearls.
And of all places that she got to be from Detroit, that's what the niggas, they peaked at the 70s. You know them type that peaked in the 70s and 80s. You know, I'm sure back in the day, Miss Carmen was a baddie. But when you age like that, because Miss Carmen is, I believe she's like high yellow complexion. When they age like that, they can't seem to grasp that they're aging. That's why Miss Carmen wants to recapture her youth because she's no longer at her prime. Miss Parma was 40 back in the 80s. So what is she, 116 now?
Bro. Bro. Miss Carmen, I would love to see if God damn.
Miss Carmen, you can't look, I'm crazy for real. Even if you could take all my money away, took my husband away, my dog, if I was living out of my car, bathing with a wet wipe, my mouth would still be reckless.
Holy
That's how
shit.
I was set up. That's how my mom set me up. She said, you could be the toothless old, don't let no nigga punk you. You that nigga today, bitch. You that nigga today. Because even without all my material things done, I would be poor tomorrow. You're not going to read me. And if you tried, I'm not going to go down without a fight. Especially old heifer who's senile, whose husband knows that the day is coming to put her in a home. You notice she got off this live with the quickness because she knows she can't battle me. Bring your punk ass back in here, you senile old bitch.
Oh.
Bring your ass back in here. You had all that stuff to say when I wasn't here. But now I'm here to roast you. Matter of fact, put your whole family, I'm going to go down the line. It's going to be the easiest read known to man.
Holy shit.
Talking about, I'm from the South, bitch. I'm from the South too. Straight up from the great state of Texas. The big D. Dallas in this bitch.
Oh my.
Just because I reside in Washington, no, we speak the same language, honey.
I'm gonna have to try to fix this because I can't have this.
You
This is
can't go on. It's up and stuck. And it's about to
oh
be the most entertaining read of this year. Cause I'm gonna go in and out on Miss Carmen. I'm gonna talk about that lady's knock knees. I'm gonna talk about them shoes look like she been wrestling bears in.
oh my god.
I'm gonna talk about her son. You know, what have I always said? What have I always said? Y'all say, oh, kids are off limits. What have I? I'm gonna talk about you. I'm gonna talk about your dog. I'm gonna talk about your kids. Shit, your neighbor's gonna get the smoke. Your third grade teacher, the
Oh my
mailman you met this morning, gonna get it.
oh my fucking god.
The woman that when
Bro.
you went to the dental office and the person who checks your insurance, she's on the chopping block too.
God damn.
Yep, she on the chopping block too.
Oh my fucking god.
That woman that lets you, oh no, you go ahead. You know, I'll hold the door for you. She gonna get it too. We don't even know her name, but she gonna get it too.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh. Who is this that Ria already did that? Oh my god. Konnichiwa. No one can say chaos is gone too far. I want to try to reconcile Pro saying ain't none. Pro saying ain't no motherfucking reconciliation. Oh my god. Why did Miss Carmen? Why the fuck would you do this? Why would you call somebody the F slur?
Because that's
Pro
all
is
she could
always
do.
been
And
speaking
that
positive.
I am the queen of F slurs, baby. I just went to the meeting yesterday.
Oh, but I
And
don't
we
know if
call
she
it
knows. But
FU.
she always
F
like
United. British
I
Cigarettes
don't.
United. That's what we are.
I don't know if
Anyway,
she
Ms. Carmen, in case you didn't know, I'm the president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer. And our first meeting is on you.
Oh my god, bro.
So yes, you were correct. I am. Very much so. Again, I guarantee you the ones that I put in my mouth are bigger than your husband's. The one you said who doesn't satisfy you sexually and who talks about you disrespectfully. You said that. That's on recorded live. You brought your senile ass in here and talked about your husband. We didn't do that. See, you couldn't have been my grandmother. I would have been done put you in Shady Pines. No, that's too good. I'm gonna put you in one of them nursing homes where they strap you down to the bed 12 out of the 24 hours a day. Give you your food through a tube. Put that matted horsehair wig in the trash and show the bald old woman that you really are with them liver spots and them partial teeth you have. I- I- am I wrong? You come after me, I can't take it to hell?
We was just literally talking about policing. So
We're not even hell anymore. At this point, we're at the earth's mantle. That's where I'm gonna take it. We passed hell. Matter of fact, as I'm traveling, I say, "Hey, what's up, Satan?" No, I'm just passing through. How the kids? They good?
oh,
Okay. I holla.
oh. I have heard Pro say nothing but good things about Carmen up until now. This is why I'm so confused. This is why she would say something like that about Pro of all
No,
people.
because she
Like
got
I'm
beside herself, DeWan. She got beside herself. It didn't bother nobody else, but that's the because I'm like, how you go to Japan one time and think you took like,
she was
ma'am,
just in here saying good stuff about you, and somebody in the chat was like, "Well, Pro said some crazy stuff about your kid
you
last
talking about
night."
you high society, but I saw that outfit you were wearing in your picture. You got it from Levine's or Rainbow at best. You wouldn't even know what to do in a Nordstrom's except be loud and uncouth
Mm.
with that Mad Dog 2020 hanging out that non-leather purse she'd be walking around in. I feel like Miss Carmen thinks she looked like Fran Drescher, but like 10 times more tacky.
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah, excuse my voice. My voice is a little hoarse. It's still early, but I'm about to go
Oh,
do some work on my computer and hang these clothes up.
oh my god! I am fucking speechless right now. Jesus fucking Christ! I did not think it was true when somebody said, "Oh, well, Pro was speaking bad about." I'm like, what? That's Pro wouldn't do that because oh my god.
I did it, and I would do it for anybody else. If you thought I was gonna go just after you come for me, I'm gonna come for you.
Mm, mm, mm.
And I try not to do that to black women, especially. That has been my rule. Miss Carmen pissed me off. Because you the first one to talk about black solidarity, but then on a panel full of black people, you're gonna sit there and say, you illiterate, y'all can't do nothing like I can do. You mean get on a plane and go to Japan? Did you know Tokyo is one of the most traveled airports on the planet?
Mm,
People
mm,
go to
mm.
Tokyo every day for business, for leisure, to visit
Leisure, baby.
family. What are you talking about? And I don't even think you went to Japan. You sat in front of your computer with chopsticks in the back of your bun, that matted horse wig, watching anime. We ain't seen not near a bit of pictures. And when you were on vacation in Japan, you were still on the app. Because we were like, why are you on vacation in Japan? But you sitting here talking to us on this app. Aren't you on vacation? Aren't you hanging out with your family?
Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm. This is catastrophic. Yeah, this is wow. I was not expecting this early this morning. I was thinking that, today was going to be a great day. We were going to kick it off with like good vibes. I log on, Carmen is emotional. And then
What's
this.
she emotional about?
She was missing her son. She was like,
Good,
having and
good.
snuggles.
You know who's
No,
not missing her son? The
no,
worms.
no,
Tell her to dissect them worms so she can see part of them.
no. Oh my God. No, this is horrible. This is, woo, child. This blindsided the fuck out of me because I'm always hearing pros say good stuff about Miss Carmen, like all the time. So when Potato Snatcher said, when Potato was like yesterday, wait, hold on, let me go back in the chat. I did not believe this shit. I didn't believe this. Leave comments. Uh, I didn't believe that shit. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, I said it. Let me repeat it. If she's missing her son, then she should go dissect them worms and them beetles and them ants and them roaches who have been feeding off his corpse for however long he's been unalived.
Oh, God.
I said it. Quote me. Put that on a t-shirt. Sell it on the TikTok shop.
Oh my God.
You can't hurt me. I'm literally telling y'all could take away all my money. You could take away you're not gonna hurt me because I'm still gonna be the baddest bitch on the planet because I'm gonna roast you and your family. You better make sure I'm unalived. And even then, my dying will and testimony is still gonna be another read for you from the grave.
What the fuck, bro?
Psych, you thought it was
Bro.
over there, motherfucker.
Oh my God. Oh my fucking goodness. Like you thought it was over. I'm fucking weak. Give me your
Psych.
ass.
Gotcha,
Oh
bitch.
my gosh. It's fucking wild. Awkward. No, yeah, for real. It's gonna be a long week. This is how we're starting off Monday morning.
Oh, Aqua was there. Aqua, did she not call me the F Claire? Aqua was there. I believe she was in that live.
It's gonna be a long week. Listen, I strongly promote not beefing with Provo like to anybody, like for real, because I just don't. It's just certain people on these sides of these talks that you don't want to just fuck with, and Pro is one of them people. Like I'm just confused as of why how we go from being cordial with her and Pro. I literally you was just defending her. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if she know that. Like I don't know if she
I
know
have
how you
told Miss
speak
Carmen,
highly
but
of
what Miss
her.
Carmen doesn't understand is she get on the panel talking about the same people who defended her. And
Yeah.
everybody else didn't have to take offense to it. I did because I'm like, why are you talking about us if we don't sit up here? And I'm like, is Miss Carmen sundowning?
I don't think she knows that like you speak highly of her. Well she couldn't have been wait, hold on. Okay, so oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. So you took offense to something that she
So basically,
generalized?
she was talking about how she travels and stuff like that, and that no one else could travel like her. And I'm thinking, did she visit Mars or something? Like,
Uh,
did she go to Venus? Like, what's this? She wishing upon a star and she got a condo up there? Like, what is she doing that everybody else can't do? Because I'm like, August is on this panel. He's traveled. I know Aura. I think she was. I'm like, no. Like, all of us have degrees. All of us have traveled. What are you talking about? You're not. We're not peons. And while your family's up there allegedly flying you to Japan, can they fly you down to Lisa's wig shop and get you a better unit?
so oh my god. So wait, so she was generalizing
Yeah,
statements.
and basically, I didn't even say. I said, Miss Carmen, be quiet, and I dropped her from the panel. And then she came back up, even after getting restricted. I dropped her again. And then she said something about triple millionaire, and that's when I lost. I'm like, the hell is a triple millionaire?
So,
You mean a
prior,
multimillionaire?
but prior to her generalizing the statement, um, like, well, prior to her generalizing a statement, or prior to you dropping her, she didn't like,
Aqua, if someone it has $3 million, how colloquially do people say triple? They say either multi-millions or millionaire. That
right.
is what people say in society. Not to say triple millionaire isn't a thing, but who says that? That's some senile old stuff that somebody says. I think they sound smart.
But okay, so prior to her, prior to post her getting dropped, right?
Hmm.
Did she? Oh my God, this is insane. So okay, once you dropped her, that when
You
she?
know Miss Carmen, she's like roaches. She gonna come back. She don't get the hint. The one
No, but
I
prior,
even put, remember that place that I volunteered for on the
yeah,
weekends, that home? I even put a
yeah.
brochure up there and said, look, if your family wants you to come to Seattle, I will get you into this facility and they can help take care of you. They do pinochle, they have bland food so your blood pressure you don't have to worry about your blood pressure. They got all different types of people. Y'all can go on little activities, get you a nice little walking stick, get you some of them Brooks running shoes or them Hokas so you can walk around Seattle, and we can put that matted wig in a bun and a ponytail and get you some nice cat shirts with some mom jeans, and we can get you some recipes for chocolate chip cookies, get you some knitting material so you can be grandmotherly. Cause you trying to be like, hey, sister, go. Them days are gone. Them days are gone. You are not strutting
So
your stuff on the street anymore.
so she came in, she was generalizing statements, and I don't know, you know, but Carmen. This is what Carmen does. She always generalized
Nada.
statements, and she said, "Oh, y'all," and it's been a couple times she generalized some statements, and I asked for clarity, like, "Who you talking about? What happened? Like, what's going on?" Right? Because it'll just be some random shit that she'll say, and for me, anybody could take an offense to generalized statements when you come up in the panel saying y'all, and people might ask for clarity. Some people might not. Some people might though, right? So before, like, what specifically that she generalized that made you feel as though that made you feel offended?
I'm just telling you the whole nobody can travel. We're all illiterate. There was a couple of things she said. Like I said, I don't think anybody else was like everybody else was probably like, oh, that's Miss Carmen. I'm like, that's not Miss Carmen no more. It's a new day.
So you just kind of got offended in short, like temper.
Hmm. What the hell?
I don't know though. Carmen was on one though, for real, because I had to ask her about what happened between me and August. Like, she just inserted herself, which I know people typically do, but it's like, and I know where she was going with it, but at the same time, it's like this ain't. It wasn't the time for it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know. I don't know if she had. I don't know. She was on one. She was really fucking on one. So I'm wondering, was that the same day? I'm wondering, was that the same day that happened?
Oh.
Miss Carmen was on one the other day.
Do you need your wallet, babe? Do you want this Amazon?
Miss Carmen was on one the other day, so I'm trying to figure out if, like, was this the same day? Do y'all know, people that were watching? Do you know if what happened in Swabo's live happened the same day as me and Miss Carmen saying what she said about marriage and stuff that day with August? Or does anybody know? Hi, Rio. Good morning.
What's up, y'all? Good morning.
Good morning. So, Pro, I muted your mic just so you can have some privacy. But go ahead, Ria.
No, so good morning. What's going on? How's
Oh, okay,
things?
yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was just
No,
talking.
you good. I just want to give you a little
Thank you. I
privacy.
appreciate that.
Do you
Good morning,
know if that
Carmona.
was the same day?
Do I know what?
Do y'all know if that was the same day that Carmen came in when me and August was going back and forth, and Carmen said, marriage is like slavery type shit?
I
Yeah,
don't even
no,
remember
it
her
was the
saying
day
that, honestly,
after.
so I can't answer that
Oh, the
question.
next day.
It was the day after. So you remember that conversation about when she said her husband treats her disrespectfully, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I remember
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Because I was like, and I normally don't. I told myself after the incident with me and Carmen the first time, I was like gonna like overlook some shit that she says. Like I'm just gonna let her, and that was off the strength of Pro. Me and Pro having a talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm just gonna let that pass. Me, Pro, like the conversation that everybody had. I'm just like, I'm not gonna say too much after her, but it was just like, her getting showtime in the middle of me trying to cuss August out and just basically centering and, giving advice at the same time, but at the same time, directing what she was saying toward me and, kind of being condescending. It just made, I responded, but then I kind of just kept going or whatever. But, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if Carmen knows that Pro has been saying nothing but good things. Like he spoke highly about her several times, like a lot of times. So I'm just trying to understand why she would come up and direct some things toward Provo, unless she was just generally speaking. But if I don't fucking know, I wasn't there.
Mm.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if she was talking. I don't know. She was just saying. She was just basically saying that marriage is like slavery. Saying cooking and cleaning and stuff was like, it's a lot of work and stuff like that, which is true. But if cooking and cleaning, we can't consider that slavery or like type shit because we have to do that whether we with somebody or not, right? So,
Hell, I'm doing it right
um,
now. Shit.
you know what I mean? Like whether you're in a relationship or not, that's something you have to fucking do. So, I didn't, I don't know, being it, she directed some of the stuff that she was saying to me, and then she was generalizing, like going back and forth between like addressing me and then just generalizing statements, and I was confused and I didn't know how to feel in the middle of me cussing the motherfucker out, so I just simply addressed what she said and just kept moving, kept pushing. But I asked her about it this morning. Didn't really get a chance to kind of like go into it because she was emotional, and we was a little bit everywhere with the conversation. So I mean, I didn't take offense to it. It was just like girl type shit, like whatever, you know what I'm saying. But you can't police somebody once something is said, directly disrespectful to somebody, or someone takes disrespect to something that you say. Like you can't like police a person's response. Um, I again hate that this has happened because again I've heard Pro say nothing but good things about Miss Carmen, so I don't understand how the fuck we got here. Good morning. I
Well,
don't understand. Yeah.
I mean, if there's one thing I agree with you on what you just said is, for me, I don't do proportionality.
What do you mean
Um,
proportionate?
and that's just me. Okay, so if you call, okay, so hypothetically speaking, if me and you are going at it, the one, and just again, if you throw a rock at me, I'm not going to throw another rock at you. I'm going to throw a fucking heat-seeking missile at you. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
I try to end it quick, just to let you know that hey, don't mess with me, type shit. But
No,
I
Right.
see,
don't
she
like.
threw a rock, and now I'm gonna throw a 1986 Buick Skylark at this hoe because that's what she's used to driving.
But see that, but that's what I'm saying. It's like for me, I'm the same way. I don't. Some people like proportionality. Like if you go to, if you say something back, something to do, you should say something back to them. That's not how I rock. If you throw a rock at me, I'm gonna try to take you out in the first shot. So, just to let you know that I'm not the one. But that's just me.
And
That's
that's why she's scared. And you should be, Miss Carmen, because you know how my mouth is set up. Because you always talking when I'm not around. As soon as I come in the room, you get to stuttering. My advice is you take that matted horsehair Mr. Ed unit 27 piece wig, throw that shit away, go down. Look, you pick out a wig on Amazon right now. You have $20 to spend. That's going to be anything better than what you got on now. You got $20. I will buy you a new wig, but it needs to look grandmotherly. The long gone are the days of having 22 inches down your back.
What brought this about?
You need to get you a nice Sophia Petrillo special.
Not thank you for being a friend.
Absolutely.
Travel down the road and back again.
You need to get the travel down the road and back again 27-step piece wig. That's what you need.
He said his heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, you would invite everybody you knew.
Yeah, you know what?
You need to get old lady gray with the tight curl, real short. I'm not buying anything below the ear, Miss Carmen. Don't do that. Get you a nice little pixie cut gray, salt and pepper. Slick that hoe down in the back. You don't need that matted horsehair that you be wearing
with a note
with your son's
saying,
fecal matter in it. You don't need that no more. That wig stinks.
So what brought this about?
You too old. Ma'am, you 136 years old.
Oh my God, we are not in the barbershop and coming in.
You done seen half the U.S. presidents come and go.
Jesus. Da1, what activated pro bono to do this? What is going on?
Miss Carmen spoke highly of Pro in here, and then someone in the chat corrected her saying after he said certain things about your son, and I guess she was unaware. And I didn't believe it, so I reached out to Pro and asked Pro, like, was this true? And Pro was like, yeah. And I'm like, oh shit. And so,
because she called me a British cigarette. This is the second time she's done that, and I had to drag her the first time when she did it.
Well, she did it again this morning. She said it again this morning over here.
That's fine.
Like,
and that's what. And I said that's exactly why the earthworms and roaches and beetles are getting nourishment off her big leg nigga son. And if she wants to see him, that I suggest that she dissect one of these beetles, and she can see the remnants of her son give the nourishment to the beetle's body. That's what I said. You can't punk me. I'll be the best F word you can possibly. And I'm living though. I'm a living one. Can your son say the same?
See. Oh my God. Okay, so Da1, can I center for a second, please?
Please.
I'm not much of a center, but can I center for 1 second, please?
Go ahead.
All right. So look, pro bono. Okay, so this is what I seen last night. So, and it was for me, it was like deja vu, but it just was different reactions. Okay, so pro bono. I'm not going to police you on what you said. I'm not going to say, hey, you're wrong. You shouldn't say that, because my mouth is fucking reckless too. I have said and did some egregious ass shit to people, and I've got in return. But I will say, and this has nothing to do with you, bro. I will say there was a few people, just a couple people in that live, that the way they reacted to you, what you said about her son, was the complete opposite how they reacted towards me when I did what I did. I just think it's weird, but I just was peeping game, because the same people that were like saying, well, she started with Pro first and da-da-da-da, were the same people dragging me up and down this app saying how disgusted I was for doing what I did. I just find that weird. But I'll address that person. Well, I will speak to that person when I see them. And it's not even going to be an argument. It's just going to be like, so, hey, why is the energy different when two people did the same damn thing? But and I know why it's different towards you than it is with me. But again, we'll address that later. No, I'm off my soapbox. I'm good.
But you notice she's not up here. She's scary. But she can hear me. You scary, Carmen. I'm not going to put no miss in front of it. You don't deserve no respect, Carmen. Kind of ragtag name is that, anyways? You ain't no damn opera. Your name should be Sherelle.
Wow.
Some hood name from Detroit. Sherelle, Lavina or something. So you know how they be making up them ghetto ass names.
Child. All my life I had to fight.
She's talking about talk to her husband. What the hell he gonna do? Like I'm supposed to be scared of him. Ma'am, you even say he don't hit your spot right. What makes you think he gonna hit me right?
Oh. Oh.
He can't hit your G spot, so how he gonna hit a G?
Speaking of names, I really wish I could change my first name because my first name is so ugh. Ugh. My first name is Bartholomew. Ugh,
It
I
is
hate opening
not.
my mouth for it. It is. I promise you.
So how do you get Rio? Oh, that's your nickname online. Never mind. I thought that was your real
No,
name.
it is.
But how do you get Bartholomew from Rio?
So Bartholomew is my first name. What do you think Rio is? What
Yo,
do
is
you
that your
think?
middle name?
No,
I thought it was I just thought it was I don't know. Shit, it's too early, Rio.
it is a nickname, bro. My dad's. They used to call my dad Sergio, and they call me Rio.
What about? So did anybody ever call you Bart?
Yes, people call me Bart all the time. I just go by B most of the time.
Ooh, hey B.
Because the motherfucker out for naming you Bartholomew.
My middle name is Simpson, so there's that.
Shut up.
My mother's maiden name.
Your name is not Bart Simpson.
It is.
It's not Bart Simpson. Shut up.
Oh man, that's funny.
That's fucking hilarious.
The fact that you fucking was like, your middle name is Simpson?
I was fixing to say, I was like, first of all, that don't even make sense because you and I are about the same age, and The Simpsons didn't come out until we were like 5 or 6.
No, motherfucker. Yeah, about 5 or 6. Yeah, I'm about to say what? No, but when did Simpsons come out? 87.
89.
I wasn't born yet.
Well, oh, okay. So I guess no, yes, you were. You're older than me. You're older than me. What are you talking about? You were definitely born.
Yes, I was born. I remember watching The Simpsons at night on Fox.
Yep. So your parents retroactively were like, you know what? Scratch what we said at the day you were born. Your new name is Bart Simpson.
That was about the time where I stopped being the remote control and they actually bought one. Calling me from the other room, come change the channel. What the fuck?
Oh, I'm very happy that my parents had a remote control because that would have got old real fast.
Shit, I had a light bill 7. We are not the same.
Real, I cannot with your motherfucking ass.
Da1, I try. Man, listen. Good morning, Margaret.
So
Wait,
I just want to say you both are wrong. Good morning, but I don't have a long time. I just wanted to correct you guys on something.
87.
It came out. It came out on Tracy Ullman. The Tracy Ullman show was a short on the Tracy Ullman show.
Yes,
You
we know
both are
that.
wrong. You're wrong. You both are wrong.
So
What do you say?
Da1. Girl, we tried to save you the other day, and I was just like, then I thought about it. I was like, she don't give a fuck, no way. So whatever.
Save her from me.
No, she was
From
peeing
getting
all
roasted by
night.
me.
She was
No,
all
no,
she was
she
peeing.
got roasted by me. She
Yeah,
got roasted by me.
but she
The
don't.
one's afraid of me.
But she didn't care.
The one that's so afraid of me.
Stop.
August,
We
can I
have
please?
moved on to new drama.
Hold
Please
on.
don't hash that back up.
Now you came up here to correct them. Now let me correct you.
And see, that's what I'm saying, August. You could have just said.
Now let me correct you. Because the only thing I'm scared of is BBC that's too big and a bitch with a bad wig. Okay, listen. That's the
And
only
I ain't
thing.
never been with a buddy.
Period. That's the only thing that scared me. A
He
bitch
said
with
a
a wig caught to the
BBC.
side like a fitted cap.
He said a BBC
Because
is
a
a
bitch with a
female.
wig that got a bitch with her wig caught to the side like a fitted cap is a whole thug. That's scary to me.
Who the
Okay.
hell are you talking about?
And a BBC, that's too motherfucking big. The only things that scare me.
No,
You
the
done
one I
dropped him too. So that's what I'm saying.
I done
no.
August,
dropped the
you could have
BBC. Yeah.
stayed up here because the
Nigga
one
left.
wasn't focused on you. She was focused on Carmen and my drama. You could have stayed up here, but I don't even think it's a troll at this. I think there is something innately in your DNA that there's like a person in your head that says, say some fuck shit. Go on.
Is obsessed with
Say
me.
some fuck shit.
For the millionth time, August, when I met August, his love language is to annoy people. He lives to do
Yes.
that. That's his thing.
That's what he
Like,
does. He just likes to annoy people. For
but listen,
what pleasure?
that's August. Listen, August. A couple of August family members have been here, and they were on the panel. We were all fucking unanimously said, "This is him. He's been this way since he came out the womb." Everybody can't stand him, but they all love him at the same time.
I can see that.
The way he fucks with his nephews, he be torturing his nephews. He just be torturing them for no reason.
August, you shouldn't have been
No,
a
but
nurse.
anyway, the one I was.
You know August where August should have worked? August should have worked at the IRS or the
Well,
DMV.
he should have been a bill collector.
Anything because that would August would have. I feel like you missed your calling, August,
August,
because I feel like if August was a bill
oh,
collector or worked at the DMV or the IRS, this is how August would go to work. Do 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 beep beep do do do. He be humming tunes and
listen.
shit.
Can you imagine him on the phone? Like, oh, poor little
Right.
fat girl can't pay her bills, huh?
Oh, buddy, you
Oh,
can't
poor
afford
little
to
fat girl.
pay. You can't pay, buddy.
Bro.
Yes.
Oh, because you're a poor boy. Yeah, I'm better than you. I have a job. I work for the IRS. What do you do, buddy? Oh, behind on your taxes? Oh, what? You said your wife unalived? Oh, buddy. That's sad. That's sad, buddy. Maybe she should have ate better, buddy. Yeah. She's fatty, eating cheeseburgers and stuff.
He said, I've been to other countries. You can't go to McDonald's.
Right. What? See? You know what I'm doing with
He's trying to plan that trip.
Here you go. You know what I'm doing with your taxes you can't pay? I'm going to Egypt, buddy. I'm going to Zanzibar. You can't do that because you're a poor boy.
He said you can't pay your light bill. 2 weeks late. Oh. No, but the
August
one,
would
getting back
be.
to you though. Oh my God.
You missed your calling, August. You should have been a bill collector. That's exactly right.
So, the one. We
Mhm.
tried to say the other day, but if I know you like I know you, I'm like, oh, she don't give a fuck, no way, because you were peeing, you were off mute, and you were just like doing your thing, but then people were like, oh, I'm gonna roast her, and then all of a sudden we heard the water running for like a minute, and they're like, oh, she washed her hands, and I was like, yep, that's the end of that roast, because you can't say shit to her now because she washed her fucking hands.
Like who
Maybe
pissing don't
I
wash
will
their
say
goddamn hands?
DeWan got really good water pressure in her body because I thought what I thought was what y'all heard was tinkling. I thought it was like the faucet coming on. I said, "Oh, she got
So
baby,"
when I
and they were
heard
like,
it,
"No, that was her
when I heard
tinkling." I
it,
said, "Oh wow, damn, DeWan
when I
got good
heard it,
water pressure."
I was like, damn, this girl either been holding it in for 3 days or somebody
That
put a
stream
catheter
was
in.
steady, wasn't it?
I said,
I'm fucking
Jesus Christ.
I said, I know her my chart is full of green stars.
Man, she
period.
got an in and out catheter at her house. Like, what is she doing?
I
Baby,
fucking can't.
that shit. I said you can't. That's one toilet cam you can't talk about because yeah, I'd be like at least my urine stream is steady and powerful.
I was about to say, you got a look, pro bono. Like, you can't convince me she doesn't have a footrest at the end of her toilet. The way how long
The way that urine was like, we're departing
Man.
now, DeWan.
right?
It's been a
She got
pleasure serving
magazine.
you.
She got a magazine rack hung up above her toilet paper so she can just grab a book and read it and shit while she's peeing for 15 minutes out of the day and shit.
That's what when the one says she drinks 100% fruit juice and water, I know
That's
her
it.
body is clean, honey.
Why?
You
Why
can't
does
That's
she
tell me
have
it.
nothing
the?
different.
Why does she have the liquid diet of a 65-year-old though? Just prune juice and cranberry juice to be eating that much.
That real. Ain't nobody saying no damn prune juice and cranberry.
I'm just saying, if I need a
Like
kidney,
I love like greens and reds and powder blends and water and fruit juice and shit like
y'all, if
100%.
y'all need a kidney, go to Da1.
I know that's
She,
right.
Nah.
cool. Them kidneys are clean.
That's just I love stuff like that. Like hold on, let me show y'all this while we're talking about it because I suggest everybody, especially if you black, to do a cleanse
What
at
if I'm only
least.
halfway black, like some people said?
Still, you got to have that black half of you is gonna need this, right? Like,
Because I can only have 50% of the struggle. Because that's what I heard this morning.
oh my god. So hold on, let me see if I can do this. So this here, like,
Oh, I've had
I
that.
suggest,
I've tried
yeah,
that. Actually, it's not bad.
like I'm gonna need y'all to motherfucking
Yeah,
feed
I've
some,
done
right?
that before. It's not bad. I think I've
What is
mixed it
that?
with strawberries, bananas, ice, and I think I used coconut milk or something. It was really good.
Oh, you're gonna live to be
So you can mix this
105.
shit.
Now, if you do that, Rio, make sure you're near a bathroom because it's God damn.
I want y'all to see, right?
I used to put castor oil in
Oh,
my
come on,
fucking.
manicure.
I was about to say.
Period. And I gotta go get my nails redone. So I want y'all to see what's in this bitch. Let me see if I can. Can
Oh my
y'all
God!
see?
Not you having a clean kitchen. Everybody says that you're poor and don't have clean houses and shit.
Yeah, and I don't play that dirty shit. Bitches can eat a dick. That's what the fuck. Okay, so hold on, let me see. Can y'all see
Oh
this?
yeah. No, I've had this, the super greens. I've tried this one. It's good. It's good.
Yes.
It makes you regular. I will say that.
The shit that's in here, you're not some of us are not gonna go to the store and just pick this shit the fuck up, right?
Yeah, like the goji
Like,
berry.
yes. I don't even what the fuck is a chaga? I don't even know what the fuck that is.
You said
I don't know
whatever
what
it
that
is.
is.
Chaga. What even is that?
I don't know what that is.
I've never heard of it.
Me either.
Cortis, what the fuck is this? Cordy what?
Spell it.
I don't know. It's a mushroom.
Oh. God.
Lion's mane, fucking maitake
Now, lion's mane's
mushroom.
a mushroom. Yeah, I do
Oh,
know that
shiitake mushroom.
Yes.
because I
All
know
types of different mushrooms.
the what is her name? Tabitha Brown be frying them up like chicken.
Blackberry, mango, banana, like all this shit is in this fucking powder, bro. One scoop of this shit
Oh,
You
there
put
was
it.
in
You
a
put it
there was
water
a
or
juicer.
juice.
recipe to one where this
Either
guy.
one.
Oh. You put it. It's like a smoothie. You put it. Make
Yeah,
it like a
You can
smoothie.
put
you
it.
add it to like frozen fruits and you can like blend it up and make a drink.
Now, is
It's
it
just
what?
a
Is it one of the things that tastes bad that's good for you, or tastes good too?
no. It tastes bad and it's good for you.
But
Oh.
if it depends on the because
But
there's
it
different
depends on what
recipes.
kind you get. See, this
Yeah.
one it depends on the flavor.
And it depends on what you mix it with too. Like if
Yeah,
you
juice.
yeah.
You mix it with a juice, you should be good. You can mix it with water or a juice, and this is what I'm drinking this morning. Some of this, getting good probiotics, the good greens, vegetables.
Lion's mane mushroom is
Mhm.
good for the and apparently it adopts. It's very like what do they call it? Absorbent or I forgot the word, but like where it adopts the flavor of anything you season it with. So that's why I guess a lot of vegans fry it up to look like fried chicken, if that's the right one that they use.
Oh, the mushroom shit.
The lion's mane, it's one of the mushrooms they use to make it look like fried chicken or taste like fried chicken. And I think it's the lion's mane that like whatever you season it, it's gonna taste like it's gonna become that. So if you season it like fried chicken, it's gonna taste like fried chicken. Allegedly. I ain't no damn vegan.
Fried chicken. I can never go vegan. I need meat. Oh, don't shut the fuck up. I know what you're about to say. Shut up.
Oh yeah, cauliflower is another one they be making. I tried a cauliflower steak. That was the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life.
Yeah, I don't think y'all want no damn cauliflower.
You know, like when you were young and like kids would throw dirt at you and stuff, and it got in your mouth. That's what cauliflower tastes like. It tastes like dirt. Like if cauliflower
I
was
got
a
in trouble in
person, I
school.
feel like all they would say was ah. That's what. Ugh.
Listen, I got in trouble in school one time because we were talking about fruits and vegetables, and my ignorant ass, they're like, "What's cauliflower?" And I said, "It's an albino broccoli." And I got detention. They can send me to the
Oh
office
my
for that
fucking
shit.
god.
I was
Albino
like
broccoli.
10.
Albino broccoli is insane.
I'm gonna take your word for it. Green deep fried cauliflower tastes just like that. I'll take your word for it. Now I would try. I would. I've always wanted to try this, and I'd be open to it. Do what are they? The cauliflower pizza. I
No,
would try that.
no, no. Cauliflower is disgusting. Even
It
if you try to
is. It
fuck
is. But
razz it
like
up,
I
it's
guess they
nasty.
like grind down the cauliflower Rio, and then they like make it into a dough where they add like Italian seasoning and stuff like that, and they roll it out, and then you put your pizza sauce, your cheese, and your like turkey pepperoni on it, and it's supposed to taste like pizza.
You know what? You know what pizza's underrated? Margarita pizza.
It
Margarita
doesn't
pizza.
have enough stuff on it.
It's underrated.
It
I
doesn't
like
have a.
I like pizza that's got like white sauce too, like Alfredo pizza.
I
That's
do
pretty
like
good too.
Alfredo pizza. Yes, I like Alfredo pizza. And pesto pizza. I like pesto
Man,
pizza.
listen, pesto's underrated. You put pesto on
Yes.
salmon. You put pesto on salmon. Chef's kiss.
Yeah. Pesto pizza is pretty good.
Oh, guess where I went to eat the other day?
You
But
told me you went to Razoo's, right?
yeah, no, I went to Razoo's last week for like with my daughters, but I went to Chamberlain's the other day.
I've never been there. I know exactly.
You,
I've
you are
never.
fucking tripping.
I know. I know. Oh wait, is Poe Melvin still in Irving? Have you been there?
No, I haven't. I've heard of it, but I haven't been there.
Oh, I heard. I used to love Poe Melvin's, and then is Copeland still in Dallas?
Yes, I've
Okay.
never been there either, but I've heard of it. It's
It's
very nice.
save your money. I mean, it's okay. If you end up there, great. If you don't, and I heard they closed down Houston's.
They did,
That's sad.
but you know what? The best Italian joint they got out here is Maggiano's.
Oh yes, I remember Maggiano's. I
Woo!
remember Maggiano's. You gonna spend the money. You gonna spend some money at Maggiano's too.
Man, it was me, my girl.
Which one did you go to?
The one I went to the one over like in Dallas. There's another one that's over fucking.
Not the one by North Park, right?
No, that is the one I went to. That's the one
Okay.
by the mall over there and shit.
Yeah, Maggiano's is. They have two locations, right? Two
Yeah,
or three.
there's one that I know of, like in North Park, and I think there's
Right.
one in Plano.
Plano in
Yeah.
West Plano. Yep.
Yes, where all the hoity-toity money man though.
The new money folks live
Right.
up there. No, Maggiano. Oh my gosh, I haven't been to Maggiano's since I left. Oh my gosh, Maggiano's is good. And then, do you go to Eatsy's, Rio?
No. Mm-mm.
Have you never been to Eatsy's?
Mm-mm. Never
Oh, you
been.
need to go to Eatsy's. You need to go. You need to go to Eatsy's. Eatsy's is like a market, and you can
Uh-huh.
get like They have a make your own sandwich, make your own pasta bar, and like fresh pastries. You need to go by Eatsy's. Don't you work down at Parkland?
No. Well,
Where
I
are
will
you?
buy. No, I don't work at Parkland, but I'm right across the street from it.
Okay, Eatsy's is over in. Oh my God, where is that Eatsy's at? I want to say it's like near Cedar Springs and like the Park Cities. It's like that area, so it's not
Okay.
far.
I
Look it
gotta.
up and then like go there for either breakfast or lunch and do the make your own pasta bar. It is delicious. Eatsy's is so good.
I gotta ask my girl because she's a foodie and she grew up here and shit. But no, we go to place. We went to Turbo for lunch, the one in Plano, which is pretty damn good. It's got the fucking it's got the iced coffees and fucking personal flat pizzas and shit. Drake's of Hollywood. That's where I'm going probably this week.
Have
Try
you
some.
been to Gazebo Burger?
No, but I have been to Rodeo Goat plenty of times.
Oh, I haven't been there. I don't think that was there when I was
Yeah, Rodeo Goat is good. But no, what is it called? Burger Island. That's they.
Oh yes, I remember Burger Island.
Yes, Burger Island. But yeah, man, man. Listen, we cook a lot here, but she likes to go out, so we just go out to eat, whatever, have a few drinks, come
Dallas
back
does have
home.
a lot of restaurants.
I'm telling you, man, the Yard House. We was in the Yard House the other day too.
Oh, I've heard of the. I think it was there when I was in Dallas. I don't remember it being. What was the? There's another one there, Rustic.
Yep, Rustic.
Oh, I didn't like Rustic. Now maybe they've changed their menu, but I didn't like it. It wasn't. It didn't do
No,
anything.
but it's in that plaza in Addison because you got Sidecar Social, you got Yard House that's right next to AMC, which is across the street from Pluckers, which is across the street from Fedora. So, and then Stir is right next to Pluckers. There's a bunch of shit right there. Then you got the Indian joint on across the street from there. There's a lot of shit to eat out here. Da1, why are you an astronaut touching a star?
Period. Because I'm baby Pluto.
You who?
Baby Pluto.
Oh, baby Pluto. Okay, gotcha.
I am so happy for my how I budget our money is like we put certain amount in savings, certain amount in investing, and then we have a regular amount that we spend throughout the week, right? And so I was like, God, it's me. I spend the money in the household. My partner does way better. So I was like, okay, this week I'm not going to eat out. I'm not going to. And Dwayne's been helping because she told me don't be drinking sodas, don't be doing. So I just been.
Yeah, I don't do that either no more.
So Dwayne, I did it for 1 week. It was last Monday that I started. I have not bought a Diet Coke because I told you because the last time we spoke when I was walking Mac, what was I drinking? A Diet Coke. And you said this is back when I was feeling. You said stop drinking them sodas and I've been doing that. I have not eaten out. I've cooked all of our meals here. We had short ribs with mashed potatoes or broccolini last night, courtesy of yours truly. And yeah, I haven't had a soda in a week.
Yeah, listen.
And I love that for you.
Listen,
You've been talking to me about your diet, and you've been influencing me. Look at you being a micro influencer.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I quit drinking sodas probably about 3-4 months ago.
It's hard, Rio. It's hard.
It was hard, but my blood pressure has went down. I lost probably about 7 to 8 pounds. My energy level's a little up because what I do now is I drink unsweet tea. I'll drink water. I'll drink water. I'll drink water. Or if I want a little taste of something, I'll either buy Crystal Light or Propel and put it in a bottle of water.
So I've been getting Crystal Light and I've been doing this unsweet tea. And what I will do for like water and unsweet tea is I'll put either the lemon juice, the one that comes in the bottle, or I'll just get like lemons and limes and put it in with like lots of ice. So it's like lemon water, which is really satisfying after. Yeah. So
yes.
But what I started doing,
I love y'all for that.
What I started doing, which I never really did, and you credit my girl, she got me starting to drink tea. So she's like, she drinks tea. So she'll get like ginger or peach tea. She had put 2 packets of peach tea in there. She'll put a little bit of ginger, some honey, and some other shit. She'll put some other shit in there. She'd be like, drink this shit. Just drink it. It's good for your body and blah, 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 blah. I don't really like, it took me a while to start liking it, but I'll drink it maybe like 3-4 times a week. Just so because it's
does she use agave? That's the other stuff they use to sweeten stuff is agave.
Honey, raw honey.
Oh, raw honey. So we have you know how Seattle is set up is very, vegan friendly, organic. So we have all these different farms around here, apples and blueberries. And so on the weekend they come into Seattle and sell like raw honey, and like you can get fresh, like literally picked off the tree right to your table. So usually on Saturdays we'll go pick up some fruit and stuff like that and raw honey, and it's good. It's good, especially on like toast, a little bit of light butter. Oh, it's so good.
So I've been trying.
Let me show you, Papa.
The avocado, like egg white and avocado.
Yeah. Da1. Okay.
We got the Propel. This is a mix too. It's like your electrolytes. You got the T-Von.
Okay. Wipe the fucking camera. We can't fucking see. It's blurry, damn it.
Is that better?
Got me blinking and shit 90 times.
Is that better?
What kind of
A
tea?
little
What kind
bit.
of tea is it? Regular tea or that's the peach
I
tea
get
we're talking about? See, I can't
I
see
got Propel. The shit in here.
when I drink tea at like if I'm at work and I'm drinking tea and I'm in the
What?
office, I don't know how to act because I feel fancy and like and if anybody's telling me something mildly gossipy, I'm like, like I can't. Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say,
Mm-hmm.
anybody who ever questions, and this is just jokes. This is just jokes. For anybody who ever questions my blackness, and they say I be cooking without seasonings, dude, you a damn lie. You a damn lie. Damn lie. You a damn lie. Wait.
I'm
Oh,
crying.
Heinz
You
50.
a
Is that
damn
Heinz
lie. You a
57?
damn
Mine's 57.
I
bruh.
love Heinz 57.
Let me ask y'all a
Bruh.
question because now I got a question. What is the 57 for?
I think it's 57 ingredients, isn't it?
Close.
Oh, you know what it is for? Okay, what is it?
I don't know.
Anybody what
It's
does the Heinz
57.
57 stand for? 57 what?
I don't know. What's it stand for?
I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
How y'all black and don't know this?
Hold on, I'm looking it up now. Now you know.
I don't know.
It's 57 varieties. They
Oh,
have
Yeah,
57 varieties.
that
yes.
sounds like my sex life in the 20s.
Oh, wait, it says okay. The 57 origin story, the 57 in Heinz 57 does not represent the number of ingredients or the number of varieties of sauce. According to the company's history,
Cap.
was inspired by the billboard for a shoe company advertising 21 styles in 1896. Although the company already produced more than 60 products at the time, Heinz chose 57 simply because he liked the number using
That's
his
a
own.
lie.
Well, that's what Google said, but
They lied. It was for the 50s. They had 57 varieties of motherfucking ketchup. They had relish. It was different types of Heinz, and I was 57 of them all together. One because he just liked the fucking number. Like, get the fuck out of here. See, there was somebody that just went in and edited that shit
it,
because they didn't want to be wrong. Oh, he just liked the number. If he didn't put that shit up there, his motherfucking self, child, please. That man literally had 57 varieties of different motherfucking Heinz.
okay,
Literally.
are you a Heinz or are you a what's the other one? There's
We don't
Hunt.
know because we like Heinz.
Hunts. Highs and
Hunts.
hunts.
Yeah, I do.
See how
Hunts.
nobody
Yeah,
you
we
see
didn't
how
even know.
you
I
see
couldn't.
how
That already answered my question. I couldn't even think of the
you see
other
what I'm
one.
saying? You see how we didn't really know. We had to really remember, try to hold on. What's the other one? Damn,
I
what's
didn't
it
even get to
called?
answer the question because I'm like, well, I just
And
answered
then Rio half white ass hunts. You see what I'm saying?
it.
You had to hunt for the name of the motherfucking ketchup.
Oh my
We don't
god.
know.
I'm sorry, Heinz. Something about Heinz with a burger. Oh my god.
Baby, baby, Puka. I don't know what it is about some motherfucking hands. 57.
Mm.
Baby.
Oh, I can't
I
wait for
keep it
summer
on
because
deck.
I'm gonna start grilling.
Have y'all ever tried oh my god, bitch, twat is fucking insane. Have y'all ever tried a turkey burger, right? But
Yes.
like turkey burgers, right? Like check this out. Any burgers, because I know I don't eat red meat, so I do turkey or chicken alternates like for every fucking thing, right? Like if y'all eat pork, try to cut back. That shit has so many microscopic worms in it. But y'all didn't hear that from me. Try to convert from red meat, cut back if you can every now and then. Just not try to eat so much because that shit can cause problems later on in life, like gout. When you think about your future self. But anyway, so I would take ground turkey, right? Right before I get ready to grill it, you know what I'm saying? You know, you put your seasonings or whatever you want to put on it. I squeeze a little lemon juice on the shit, just anything to give it a little zest, right? So you can split that bitch down the middle, right? Right? Take two patties, not regular size patties, but you want to make them a little bit thin.
Mm.
So you can put like peppers and onions and cheese or whatever in the middle, like
Mm.
on top of stack that bitch on the other one. You see what I'm saying? Take two thin pieces, put some peppers and onions and cheese or whatever the fuck you would put on your burger in it, and then like slow grill that shit.
Oh, now I want a turkey burger, and I get Trader Joe's has the ones that I usually get. They have the plain, and then I think they have like a Spanish style one. I can't think of the name of it, but
Oh.
The one, if you have a Trader Joe's near you, they have the turkey burgers at Trader Joe's. Like I said, it's like a Spanish style, and you season it up with like adobo, all these different spices, and it already has like the peppers and onions inside the turkey burger. Put some pepper jack cheese on it. Put it on a potato roll that you've lightly toasted with some lettuce, pickle, onion, tomato, all that. When I tell you, it is delicious. You know what? Fuck that. I'm going to go get one. What time is it? 7:30? I done talked myself in. That's what I'm having for lunch today. I'm going to make a turkey burger.
Period. Because listen, I'm telling you, them shits be so good, y'all. Oh my God. They're a great, healthy alternative to the red meat.
And you know what? This is how big back I'm going to be because, Trader Joe's doesn't sell Heinz. And we're out of mustard and ketchup. I'm going to take my fat ass from Trader Joe's right on down to Safeway. After I buy my turkey burger, I'm going to
Get
get
them
the.
packets.
But no, I'm not done yet because I'm not going to get the bread from Trader Joe's. I'm not going to get the bread from Safeway. I'm going to take my big back behind right on down to a bakery that makes the fresh potato rolls. And if you mess around with me too much, I may have to go down to the Beecher's Cheese and get the pepper jack cheese down at the fish market here in Seattle. You heard what I said. And that's exactly why I can't feel my feet sometimes.
That's a good reason not to be able to feel your motherfucking feet. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm gonna do that with some sweet potato fries. Oh, the one that's gonna be good with some ice cold lemon water.
Oh, let's go with the lemon water.
Oh my goodness! I done planned my whole lunch now talking to you.
Let's go. Healthy options, healthy options, healthy fucking options. And we can be health conscious, healthy options. You can add some time to the back end on your life, honey. On the back end. On the bike
And see,
end.
you done calm me down. See, now I'm thinking about I'm not even thinking about nothing else. Just thinking about my lunch, what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna get productive today. Finish hanging up all these damn clothes.
And I just completed the rest of my little chores for the day in here talking to y'all. It was little shit I had to do. I'm like, honey, I done made my little blend this morning. Had me some tea earlier when I first got on. I be trying to get that shit on an empty stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like get your teas and whatever you're gonna have, like your healthy option early in the morning, like whatever it is on an empty stomach, because that's when it hits you. That's when it hits your system. Like I don't know if people are like doing Ramadan.
Mm-hmm.
Is Ramadan over?
I don't know. I don't
It's
think
in
so
March.
because hold on, because Easter is in 2 weeks, right?
I don't know. I don't keep up with that bullshit.
Yes. Ramadan ended back on the 19th of March.
Okay.
And then Easter is not. So this Sunday is Palm Sunday, I believe, this upcoming Sunday. And then next Friday is Good Friday and then Easter Sunday.
Oh, it's over. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Ramadan is over. So Easter is not far behind. I think Easter is the first weekend in April.
I don't know what people's celebratory yeah.
You know, it's so
Like
funny.
who
My mom would be fit to be top, and she's like, "Why aren't you going to go to church?" I may actually show up at a church on Easter. We have a black church that's in our neighborhood that we've gone to for a while, but I haven't been in a minute, and I may pop by there for Easter.
oh, period. You know, Easter Sunday, good Esther. Good Esther.
But I really want, you know what I want on Easter? I want some good food. Like I want some potato salad with a sweet ham and a piece of lemon cake with the fry. Like I want the whole spring kit and caboodle.
Oh, you want
But
some
all my
Thanksgiving,
friends are
don't you?
heathens.
You want some Thanksgiving, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I want a whole, a spring introductory spread.
Yes, honey. And this shit ain't nothing wrong with it. Like friends need to get together and do shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
But you got, I mean, right now would be the time to plan it, right? Because you can't be just rolling up on the day before Easter. I'm like, oh, we're gonna have Easter dinner tomorrow. You got to plan that.
Yeah. Yeah. You know how people have gatherings and shit, and everybody used to bring their own little dish, and you know what I'm saying, one person bring this, one person bring that, and then we just Shit like that used to be so heartwarming and shit. But it's like we the new parents and the old school, that generation went out the window, and it's like the only time we do shit like that is around Thanksgiving, or unless
Yeah,
we just could
yeah.
we couldn't for our personal, you know what I'm saying, our own personal
All
selves. But it's like the gathering parts of that shit.
all my family
It's like
is
a
in
nice
Texas, so it's hard. Like it's not hard, but it's like more costly to get together. Because I live in I mean, the only other further way I can get away in America is Alaska, and I sure as hell ain't moving up there. No offense to anybody from Alaska.
I got a black homegirl that stay up there, and I'm
Oh,
like, bitch, you black bitch. You didn't
I
ask
don't.
for this before you went to Alaska.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that.
I feel like any area, any country that ends in the aska, you're supposed to ask the bitch before you go there. You're supposed to ask a bitch before you move. Because the fuck you mean you going to Alaska. Now I did hear about the healthcare and how some of the other stuff is set up that they're like way cheaper. And I'm like, I bet, because ain't nobody there. Right? Like, winter time be wintering over that bitch.
Well, it's I believe like what is it, 12 months or 6 months out of the year it's completely dark.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because it's like I remember when I've been to Alaska. I went on a cruise to Alaska, and it was like midnight, and it was bright as shit outside. So it's like they call it the land of the midnight sun.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I just know she was telling me how fucking cold it was up there and the way that she had to thaw ice
Oh
out.
yeah, yeah, it's definitely. And I don't know if it depends on where in Alaska. So obviously, the further north you go, the closer you are to the Arctic. So like I don't know about how cold it gets in like Anchorage, but I know there's one place in Alaska where everybody lives in one big giant building. There's a grocery store, a school, church. They all live in this one giant building. And because it's so cold that no one can go outside for a period of time.
Who the fuck is KT? KT invites you to co-host. I don't know who the fuck that is. Who even is you? Send me no motherfucking invite. Like, the fuck? Now TikTok want to start this bullshit.
Now, thank you for calming me down, Da1. I am calm. I'm going to put this behind me. I will not mention it anymore, but it is always up and stuck when it comes to that lady.
I just hope, y'all two can come to some
No,
place where
no, no. This is the second time she's called me that word. The first time was there, these people weren't around. She was on another panel, and I had to roast her. And then we happened to meet again over here, and I brought it up, and she said she didn't remember. So I said, okay, I'll drop it. This is the second time she said it. So, but she forgot that while she was sitting there in the cut relaxing, I was studying because I know she was going to say it again, and I was listening. Now I got good ammunition.
and I hate that for her because I just knew Jesus fucking Christ. I just kind of hate that for her because like
I hate that for her
this
too.
morning
Because it is
you
my
meant
goal.
nothing but
This is what I want. This is how I would win this. I want somebody to come back and be like, pro bono. You have Miss Carmen crying about her son. What you said was utterly disrespectful. We don't even want you in our group. That's when I know I've won. I'd be like, yay!
Yay, it's crazy. Yay, it's
I
insane.
want Bold to come to me and be like, on the strength of my relationship, I got to block you out of my space because what you said was just too disrespectful. And I would be like, you know what? And I would retire undefeated.
It's basically saying I don't know what the fuck possessed her to why would she do that? I don't know why she would say something towards you in a manner like that, but people I'm pretty sure if you took offense to it, other people probably did too, I guess. Like, because it's just like some
Well,
shit like what are we doing?
look, and maybe it could have been because I was annoyed. Look, I will say maybe I shouldn't have got annoyed with Miss Carmen because Miss Carmen is Miss Carmen. I know that. You know that. Shit, everybody knows that. But it was just
Right.
like, why are you coming up saying the stuff you're saying while the people who are your ultimate defenders are on the panel?
And see, it made me feel like who she was talking. who you talking to, right?
Right.
Like, did you
You
just
know
did you
what?
go into an area like did you just leave a panel where you had to cuss bitches out and you just
Maybe.
coming over
You
here?
know what? And
You know what I'm saying?
if that is the case, and she comes back and says, "Look, if I was saying it, I wasn't saying it to y'all on the panel. I was saying it about just in general for other people." Then, okay, oops, my bad.
But that's why it's important for you to clarify. Clarity is important, right? When it comes to certain shit. You know what I mean? So it's like you can't just come up generalizing shit and then offending people and so you have to it be clarity. People have to ask for clarity. And so hopefully you asked for clarity before you went the fuck off. I don't know, but I wasn't
Well,
there.
no, I didn't. I just went the fuck off.
Oh, is that a soda?
That is water.
Okay, good.
Not you. Shit. That is,
Yeah.
what do you call it? Sparkling water. Can I not have sparkling water?
No, sparkling water is amazing. Like
Okay.
it's just I think it's the stuff that they put in the sodas, right? Like I used to work for this company where we literally used to use Coca-Cola to clean rust from metal, literally. Some people use Red Bull to clean their fryers. Like the
What?
shit should that shit should not be in the item in the place where you buy food. That shit should be in the cleaner department. That shit is not supposed to be over here in the grocery section. That shit should be in the bathroom, disinfected area. Like, yeah. And then they never tell you that.
Yeah, I stopped drinking Red Bulls as well.
That's the reason why they call it Red Bull. I had a friend that used to drink that shit every fucking night before work just to stay up because he worked third shift. And within 3 weeks of him drinking that shit every night, he started urinating blood.
Oh,
Like,
no.
and I told him that's why they call that shit Red Bull. And then when they say it gives you wings, they not lying. Because just imagine you continuously doing that shit. And when that man was dropping hints, it gives you wings. Like, bitch, what kind of wings you thought you was gonna get? You gonna earn them wings out your motherfucking right up out of earth. Like, you haven't had a soda in 15 years, and I love that for you. Cause yeah, they're definitely not for you. Them shits you supposed to use them shits to clean shit. Like, honestly. I don't think anybody's supposed to be drinking them shits. If you drink them shits consistently, your ass will be in a hospital. Kidneys will be in a ball. Like that shit is not for consumption. You're not supposed to be consuming that bullshit. Um, you're supposed to have nasty shit like straight up collard greens and shit that's bitter to the mouth because that shit is better for your soul. Bitter is better. Like let's just keep it a rack. Like, this is how you add years and days and months to the back end of your life. Certain shit you wasn't even supposed to be consuming. Like, let's be fucking clear. You're not a fucking canine. You weren't meant to be eating animals. Let's keep it a rack. That's not our fucking diet. Like, protein, okay, cool. You can get protein in so many ways, but I get it. Some people are already, latched on, locked into the diet. It's people in different countries that don't even have certain shit, like menstrual cycles. It was some African women that I spoke to on this app overseas, and this wasn't my first time hearing that shit. They have beans and shit like that, and no starches, and they don't have menstrual cycles. They never had one ever. Never had a menstrual. Like let that shit marinate. Literally here when you have a menstrual cycle is literally your body disposing of little eggs that you have from the time that you're born. You're already born with all the eggs you're gonna have. So this is, a way of them, helping you lose your estrogen levels. And by the time you're older age, your estrogen is kind of like crazy imbalanced to the point where you have to come to them for hormone therapy. It's just like all of that shit is a money plot. And if you can't afford to, then it's just like, hey, oh well, type shit. You know what I'm saying? They still make money after you getting sick and having to come to the hospital anyway. So it's just weird. Hot flashes and all this bullshit. Some countries, the women there never even experienced that shit. They never experienced that shit, period, ever. So just wanted to throw that out there too, you know? When I learned that, I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on? That's why it's important. We need to get the fuck out of America. I'm just gonna keep it a red for real. You said I may not be, I may not I may be not the right wait, what? I may be not the right weight, but I eat healthy. Girl, I just lost a whole brain cell reading that shit. I may not be healthy. I may not be the right weight, but I'm healthy. Okay. Never had a hot flash and don't need hormone replacement either. That's good. That's good. Good morning.
Good morning. I have 10 minutes before my next meeting because, that working for a living thing that I like, actually. Yeah, so because
I cannot.
I like working. I'm a weird person. Let me go. Let me work, Damon. Let me work.
I
Um,
fucking cannot.
you still like me even though I'm weird, okay? Or
I
maybe,
do. I do.
or maybe you like me because I am weird. I don't know. I'm gonna let it go.
I just
No,
think you're cool.
no, the eating healthy thing, I fully agree with you. I agree so much. It's just so important. And like honestly, I'm 61, never had a hot flash. Have not needed hormone replacement. I think the eating healthy and the trying to get into basic exercise. I don't care if it's walking your dogs. I don't care. Just take care of yourself.
Right. Absolutely.
And your brain works better. Your brain works better. That's why I can plan on working until I'm like 71 or 75 because I like working. I like using my brain. Read, do things for your brain, do puzzles. Exercise your brain, exercise your body, and eat right. I'm not saying you can't have the cookie. Just don't eat 12 cookies.
And
Eat
I like
six now.
12 cookies.
And Loki, leave DeWan alone for right now. I'm gonna be friends with all of you, okay?
And
Jesus, August.
August is mad because
I ain't getting
when it
involved.
comes
I
to
I
healthy,
I
when it comes to healthy, I know how, and when it comes to healthy, he doesn't know how. So, he just wants to project at this point because he probably ate a big burrito and he probably ate some food this morning.
and he already knows I ain't picking sides in anything unless it's my own damn fight, and this ain't my fight, so I ain't picking sides.
He probably ate some pork this morning, honey. Probably had him a little pork something, a little pork this and pork that. Y'all
Out
better
there
quit eating
roasting envy about eating cheeseburgers.
Look,
these crackers.
look, I can be on the side of I don't dislike Envy. I just don't care for her. How's that sound? I don't know her personally to like her or dislike her. I don't know her personally. I
You
just
know what? I don't have an opinion with I just went on her because it was fun to do and it was easy read,
I don't
but I
know.
really don't have a dog in the fight either. I
Exactly.
don't.
I'm just like I'm just gonna listen to you roast her because it cracks me the hell up. And to one when
That's
you
why
go
I
off
did
on
it.
someone cracks me the hell up, and I'm just like I ain't picking. I'm not. There are
Yeah,
very
that's
few
why I did it.
people, so few people on this app that I really truly avoid at all costs. And
Envy's an easy read, unfortunately. But because she's an easy read, and because she's been so not for so for she's been semi-transparent about her struggles, some of them which don't paint her in a good light, right? So even though we still have questions about the legitimacy of some of her stories, the gist of it she hasn't denied is that, she's birthed children but does not have, custody of them. And I
right.
think that's a point of contention. I think that's a point of struggle for her. I think that's a point of something she wished she could have changed. Um, I'm going to give the smallest credit for someone to be that vulnerable and to have to battle daily, being reminded of that. Okay, maybe I'll let up a little bit because
I'm
I'm
only
just
gonna.
gonna say this: if a bitch got motherfucking kids and them kids in a better motherfucking position without being around that bitch, I support it.
yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
If
And
you
let
know
Envy
damn
tell
well
it.
you got some
They're thriving, um,
Right.
and she's happy. They're happy. Everybody's happy. So
because
Right.
in the white community, no shade, but the whole tree.
Oh, go ahead.
Um,
Yeah. When was the last time I
and
took? When was the last time I took any offense to anything, Dewan?
no, I'm not saying to you because I mean, like for one, you stay in your listen, you mind your motherfucking business. You don't be on here bothering people, antagonizing people, trying to belittle people. And I respect people that move like that. You see what I'm saying? So this was never directed at you.
I know.
Um, so I'm just saying, but in the white community,
We don't have
there are.
community. We don't have community.
Oh,
I'm going to say
well, damn.
we don't have community. I mean, I live 6 hours from my dad. I lived 16 hours from my mom. I live 3,000 miles away from my sister. We don't have community. I mean, I've been working on building my community in my own where I live now. I know my neighbors, they know me, we hang out. Like, but you have to, in the white community, you got to work at building it, and you have to be vulnerable, and you have to be honest, and you have to be who you are. And I'm going to say that is not the white community. Like,
Oh,
so there. See, you didn't even have to say anything. You didn't have to put it. It's just it's.
I've heard that before. I've heard
well,
that
damn.
that a lot of white people, even in amongst themselves, don't trust each other. Like it's very
No,
much, yeah,
no,
like
we
it's very
don't.
much like if you cross, like there's no loyalty. If that's
If you cross some imaginary line, and believe me, we have a lot of imaginary lines in our community, you know, quote unquote. I mean, I tried to explain to somebody because she was like, "Oh, I went to school with a whole bunch of white people, and they were all Hispanic." And I looked at her and said, "Honey, in the real white community, we don't consider people who are Hispanic white." I've got news for you. I've got news for you. I'm WASP. I am white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. I mean, that's who I am. That's what I was raised at. That's who I am. Right? I was like, no, no, no. There's levels. There are levels, and we are mean, and we gatekeep those levels so bad. We gatekeep them. If you don't know how to use the right fork, if you don't know how to use the right spoon, if you have never been to like the fromagerie, if you don't know how to pronounce French words, we gatekeep. We are horrible, horrible human beings. And now you know why I don't live with my family. Because they are part of that community. My sister's in San Francisco, so like she is so fully embedded in that community, and we end up having knockout fights.
wait.
Because I'm like,
Your sister's in San Francisco. What is she?
she is one of those white slacks wearing moms with the flowy top that like that her daughter did dance. I love my niece and nephew. Do not get me wrong. I love my niece and nephew. Okay, but like her daughter was in dance and her son has played lacrosse all the time. Lacrosse. Okay, we both know how expensive lacrosse is. Have done those things. He went to school in Rhode Island. Really.
She's a blue blood.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's yeah. So I come from that world, and I just can't. I tapped out. I went. All of you are too fake for me. I can't handle it. I'm done. I'm a lot of things, but fake ain't one of them. I am a bitch. I am mean. I am cranky. I am old. I can be kind. I'm usually not nice, but fake ain't one of them.
How old did you say you were?
I'm 61. I don't have.
That's
I
not
don't
old.
ever
Is that old? I don't know if that's old.
I don't ever hide my age. I have the privilege of being above ground instead of being below. How's that? So I will be 62 later this year. Woohoo!
Let's go.
And when I turn 65, I'll figure out a way to have all of us together somehow, some way, so that we can celebrate me being officially old.
Old is crazy. You know what? Old is wild.
My dad's turning 90 in May.
Oh, he turned. Oh wow, he turned. Oh wow.
Yeah. So I actually just finally with my family put my foot down because I want to see my dad. I adore my dad. The goods and the bads. Like I know who he is, and I just put my foot down and said, "I'm driving to New Jersey for his birthday. Put up with it."
Look at Green talking about. Did I just hear a duck?
I'm outside right now because I've got 5 minutes. So I still have some bad habits, Da1. I'm allowed to have some bad habits. My bad habit is that I still smoke, and I know I quit, and then I go back, and then I quit, and then I go back.
I mean, a habit. Everybody has a habit. Like even though I eat healthy as fuck and I don't consume substances, girl, sugar and chocolate.
Exactly. I think
I'm trying to cut back on them sugars. Like I recently just got to the point where I stopped adding sugar to my teas, right? Chocolate. Like I go crazy with fucking Mr. Good bars. Just chocolate and peanut butter, pure chocolate and peanut. Whoo, girl, like listen.
Oh no, I've stocked up on the Reese's eggs. I've stocked up on those because that is my like kryptonite. I
Oh
love
yeah,
those
that's
things.
egg season, isn't it? God
Mm-hmm.
damn.
The
Child, I
reason
missed out on because the Cadbury eggs, baby.
exactly you like if those are what you love, you stock up on them now because they're only out for Easter, and Easter Thanksgiving is not
Yeah.
till like
And the
the
Jordan
beginning of April.
almonds.
Uh-huh.
Damn. See, DeJuan, look, you be see, you rub it off on me. I haven't done any of that.
I
See,
life
Because
is
DeJuan be talking to me when I be walking my dog, and she be low key passing judgment. Cause, cause I be telling
I just be wanting people to like be, you know what I'm saying?
DeJuan,
I just be wanting people to live long, be healthy. You know what I'm saying? Because especially if you black and you a man, because
you right.
like y'all, the life expectancy of black men be shorter
Yeah,
than any
you're
other
right.
ethnic group or race of people. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be on y'all. Like
But the
we
way
have to
DeJuan
be
be
on
talking to
y'all.
me, I be walking back. She be like, "What you drinking?" I'm having Diet Coke. I don't drink sodas. I drink
yeah.
100% fruit juice and water.
So
I'm like,
so
oh, okay.
the, the little one that's in my PF,
No, I'm just saying I don't like. I hate sodas for everybody.
yeah.
No,
The
I'm
little
kidding. The way I be
Like
drinking
I
my
hate
soda. I be
sodas
like,
for
damn.
everybody. I hate them
But you
shits for
got me.
everybody because I know what they do. You know, your kidneys. See, my thing with your kidneys, them shits will harm you. Like them sodas, that shit is not that carbon, like carbonation in it. Like it's just something about that shit with, especially dark sodas,
Oh, you right.
diabetes.
Yep.
That shit will fuck your kidney smooth up.
Yeah, and that little one that's
Nope.
in my PFP, he makes it because I've got two dogs. I can't drink any. I can't do anything but walk the dogs when I'm walking the dogs. They're insane. They're insane. They're terriers. They're insane.
My dog is. I love my dog to death. I love him to death. He's a big dumb oaf. Cause like, okay, so he doesn't like squirrels. Okay, fine. But like a paper bag will like blow through the wind, and he'll start chasing it until he realizes it's not a paper bag. And you're like, oh, okay, that's not a big deal. Because you think he would realize it pretty quickly. No, this nigga has to literally get up to the paper bag and smell it. And I'm like, it's a paper bag.
I think he might be related to my other one, Charlie. If you go on my what you call it on my page, Pro, you can
Hmm.
actually see. So there's burnt potato, who is my daughter Scotty. There's baked potato, who is Max, and then you have Charlie. You know, because Charlie's a min pin rat terrier, which means he's batshit crazy. But they're all
Oh, wow.
rescues. So, well, I got to go to a meeting, guys. Have an amazing day. So I'm going to drop, and I got to like totally drop out of TikTok. Um, but
All
it has
right,
been
you
so nice
too.
catching up with you guys.
Thank you,
Absolutely.
Lee. Thank
Take
you so much for the great. I
care.
hope you have an amazing day and a great.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely.
look at the dog.
Oh, puppy. Okay, now I'm dropping.
Oh.
Have a good day, dog.
Bye, Lee.
Bye, guys.
He's
Who,
so
girl?
sweet.
Why you do the dog like this? Talking about this clinky motherfucker.
Yeah, listen though. Okay, so this is Myers. Frobo was just talking about his dog having to sniff a not like a squirrel's, but had to sniff a bag. This fool right here will literally fart and scare himself awake.
Get the fuck fart and then scare. What? Wait.
He's my pity. He look. He don't know, and he hates men.
He's cute. He hates men. Well, damn.
Not him
He's
having
a
good
rescue,
judgment. Not him having good judgment.
right?
Baby.
Not him having discernment.
But we were in this store one time, and this man just walks up to him. I'm like, "Look, don't touch my dog. He does not like men. He will bite you."
Who the fuck is this? Hold on.
No sense now, dog. Come go for your money, brother.
Can't
I
smoke
got
on here,
man.
buddy.
Boy, bye. He was trying to say something. Boy, keep sending me invites. Why? I don't know you. Who even is you? Get my damn
Sorry,
life.
that's the baby.
Don't even know who you are. Like, keep on. See, he keep on hitting that invite button.
No, I just
Invite
had
me
to.
to your motherfucking house when you stand. You invite us to your. See, this is why we don't have company, right? He invite us to his motherfucking house. You over there looking ratchet as hell, motherfucking roof 10. You getting blunted and like, no, we not. People running around in the background. What y'all doing? I don't even want to know. Be inviting us to your house in this ghetto over there. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Cause the fuck. See, your dog would have had discernment in that moment too. Cause what the fuck? She said, I just want to share my Peter story. I'm going to bed. Period. Cause the fuck, honey, not your dog having discernment. Straight up, honey. I'm like, who did that man keep on sending them motherfucking invites? About to piss me smooth off. Don't want nothing. You want us to see you light your L? No, bro. No. And then this is what blows me about TikTok. All the people in America with TikTok. All the people in America with TikTok, you mean to tell me y'all skip? There are so many people over there with TikTok, people over here with TikTok. When motherfuckers hit the invite button, or when they hit the co-host button, and when it randomly searches motherfucker, you mean to tell me every single time? I have never battled a motherfucker in America unless I find them myself. And when it's a random search, it's always somebody across the fucking water. Why? Why? It's always a foreigner somewhere. It's never somebody in America, close to America. It's somebody in Cali, somebody in Florida. It don't never be somebody on the East Coast, in Texas, Wisconsin. That shit don't. It always be a motherfucker in Africa, a motherfucker in Pakistan. Like, what are we doing? When they hit that motherfucking invite button, why do it come to me? It skip over everybody in America, everybody in Jamaica, everybody in Uganda, bitch, wherever the fuck they be at, and come straight to me. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I know they fucking lying. What the fuck? One dude, and then it was two guys one time, like two dudes. Both of them looked like they was Pakistani or Paki or whatever, right? And these motherfuckers started roasting me as soon as they came up. They seen my picture. They was like, they was, they started roasting the fact that I look American. They said I look like an American. Like, bitch, how the fuck you look like an American, bitch?
Child, and you look like poverty.
Them motherfuckers cooked me. I said, bitch. I mean, the fact that you look like you could hijack a plane,
Oh,
I ain't being discussed, bitch. But you know what? I let them have it. I let them have it. You know what? Even though they piss me smooth the fuck off, I let them motherfucking have it. You know.